Aloha to the Alola shirts are out right now, but only 500 are available. Once they sell out, they are gone. So get yours today, link in the description.
Check it. They sayin' I'm a Gen 1er. Funny, cause ain't no Gen has ever been funner. The best colors, red and blue, the best covers, best starters, best stutters, best megas, best numbers. The single digits get the party started. But party's heartless, your party's garbage. Can pick the parts and try the carcass. My bar's the hardest, like Tara's artist. Compared to every other fire starter you could ever think to start with. Don't need to park it, these other gens are weak for sure. They'll never ever be elite enough to beat the four. They try to beef with my trio, they'll meet my Venusaur. Hit them with that solar beam, then I make them eat the floor. They'll need support, they'll probably have to ask Troy. Hey, can you heal our balls? We made a bad choice. You knew that ass would get handed, you lose the trash that I'm bagging. I'll shoot your ass with the cannons, now meet my Blastoise.
Stepped out and some gators for the drip, that's that water. And I'm full of holes like Crocs, I'm your falter. I alter your face, boy, you know my style. Dumb to talk with a big jaw like Totodile. Easy target, try to play me. Hit you hard by your chikorita, and you gon' see your Bailey rolling and I'm making big green. Meganium, the sweet smell coming off the flower be the craziest. A lot of y'all speak heat, but mine smoke and shoot. I send big fire back like top flosion. I'm coasting big chopper, everything I spit proper. Every word coming out the motherfucking quill lava. You shorty got low evasion, she ain't hard to hit. She want a journey, I show her these balls as a starter kit. On stream, make a stream while you quiver, cause you watching from a window like silver, nickel.
Yeah. If you messin' with gang, liable to get gone. Switch lane, speed boost when my fire kicks on. We might leave you in the mud. Clips get drawn, big stick, big arms. Make a stone in my palm. Cause I'm torrent, with too much tree in my stash. I'm a Florence, 151 my dash. I'm a fire, big tree. Yo shit weak like floor jazz. I don't need fly, kick high, I'm sorry. Watch my tone and watch how I'm stepping. So much drip, but I'm grinding while I'm flexing. Guess that means that all that electric won't even bleed a drop out my mess. Where I stay, FL like hell, get hot, but the weather too wild. Big step, march time, when I pick, step tile. Watch him leave when he drop. Couple leaves like Blaze, leave him cleave when we crop. Damn.
Fourth gen out of Sino. Y'all wanna copy the style, but wasn't ditto. Shell to his back, I ain't talking armadillo. If I ever black, I turn this dame to a widow. Turd wig, leave you in a dirt kid with your wig in the earth split out of service. In your era, Torterra brought more terror. When I'm on terror, you're not earth, you not better. Chimp char, I believe you chump short. You ain't coming with that flame, then you getting outbarred. I go 8 with the flame, no an 8 in the game. No, it's fire off top, what I think is insane. You can't ride my wave, I be the nicest, king of the ocean. My crown be a Triton. Yeah, I see your girl think I'm cute with it. She can slide, catch your vibes, and just juice with it.
Okay, I'm ballin' like a pig night. Every bar is gas too heated. Believe it, I'm going ham, you beefin'. It's gon' end up in a fist fight. Another firefighter, but slightly brighter. My Snivey's tired of all these liars that ain't superior to this guy. Asha, what are you doing? These Gen 5 starters go stupid. The rest of y'all ain't get the invite. So when I move with a crew, don't get mad. You can't do what I do. Look, check it out. First off, I'm a boss and I mean that. Hammer arm in the glove where I keep that. No belts in the whip, but I beat straps. So you better buckle up now for that heat crash. I'm a samurai. Hoes give me dome when I fold you a goldfish. A bowl in a home to the goats, we the code. It's the beast and it's over. You don't want none with the 3 from you Nova.
Bonjour, hello whoever's keeping score. Get the kids who came from Mr. Sycamore. Couldn't be sicker more. Whether it's a knight, a magician, or ninja, you're getting deep 6 by that team screaming, this is war. Meddling with ultimate weapons, folks are surrendering the French wave. Can't defend you, can against the Fennekin, you best pray. 3D phase, making 4D plays in this game like a chess pin, checkmate. Lick spitting like a Greninja with the swiftness, coming in quick with this ninjutsu, making a princess wanna kiss this, kicking it with that ass guy. You don't need to ask why, my brazen axe are a thorn in your backside. Chestnut, I'll tear your spine with this type of power. Del Fox, your ears will light like a fire flower. By the side of body, mind, heart, fighting side dark. Rising higher than the Eiffel Tower in your final hour.
Aloha to the Alola. Water on my body, no Primarina folda. Nigga, leave him leaning, the chopper hit like a lariat. Cleave him and send a roar, keep the heater on my waistband. Spinning through his block, I'm finna turn it to a wasteland. Faker than a spray tan. My rifle got the long reach. I take him in a ghost and he floating like a Rabombi. Put a dot up on his face and he bluer than a Briambi. All me, hey. And I'm stacking all my star chips. Green on my mind, got me feeling like a Dartrix. I've been on the way for a minute, I ain't stopping till I'm finished. Ice beaming on my wrist from the Arctic. Hey, this is Cypher, don't be asking where the chorus at. I've been evolving the fire, feel like a tour cat. And I've been eyeing the throne, yeah, where Horus at. Yeah, I got my head up where the sword at.
I mean, disrupt the scene, construct your team, choose between a bunch of beasts enough to beat any mon in this blood spot of rock, paper, scissors. Pick an overgrown ape that can stick to the rhythm, a rampant rabbit that can kick through your innards, or a smug new to vote from a depressed lizard out in Galar. Can't catch 'em all anymore, gotta catch off. Find me in the watertight gym where the gal are. Time to act, call it Dynamax in the race, balls in the face and she fine with that. Tap that drum like a Rillaboom playing, Intellion fingers get the waterworks spraying. Gen 8 tell 'em we set the pace. When I step in the gym, make 'em respect the games. These beady-eyed breaders can't compete when I pop off. My starters will end ya, so you better hop off.
This, that, mascot rap. My dogs, we rats that blast off tats. That backpack that y'all play the game for. Fuck a starter, now this the main course. The man adapts, the stats meets, the team needs the type to please. I be nice as leaf green. Step into the Coliseum, all you see's me. Never gonna fall, you won't receive these EVs, y'all. Need to level up to above the flow while I'm bowing on the spot, dripping in the stones. Let's go, pull up on the foe. You don't want the damage. If you try to touch me, I'ma paralyze you from the static. I'm an addict when it comes to fire flaring on. Got the heat winning the league like the name's LeBron. Right, you, they just riding on the wave. He's on the face, on the box. Fuck your favorite mon, and that's that.
So that was one of the better ones, according to chat. Which is good because it's Pokemon, and you'd look like a fucking dick if you're just hating on Pokemon like Sen was. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about what is it, Mr. Girl tonight.
Can you call him a pedophile?
He is a pedophile. Holy shit! Why aren't you appearing on the Discord chat? That's weird. Let me see. Here we go. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see everything. He is a pedophile. Like, I don't understand why that's controversial. You know what I mean? Like, he's absolutely a fucking pedophile. But I've got... So basically what I have pulled up tonight is I have the actual Cuties review.
Hi, Cuties.
So we'll watch that because it's disturbing. Wait. What?
I need you to do something.
Dude, you are going like super robotic. What the fuck? What do you need me to do?
Go to Bo Black's DMs. Oh, not DMs, but like tweets and then pull up the DMs with Stardust. It's a treat. You'll see like just into the mind of Stardust, and you'll see how demented she is.
Okay, well, I had some other stuff to pull up, but I'll go to Bo Black's Twitter here in just a little bit.
It's a good entree, just to see where her mindset's at. You'll love it.
Should I wait until I'm about ready to go into the Mr. Girl stuff? Because I just had a couple small things to go over first. Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. So I don't know, like anybody who knows about the Jack Murphy shit, this dude was like an ultra hardcore dude bro, Trump supporter, fucking had this men's group where men helped other men be men, and then it turns out he's a giant cuck. And I don't think that's what it was. I think it was the fact that someone sent a super chat into someone's show where Jack Murphy was a guest, saying like, ask him about the cuck article, and he blew up on the person reading the super chat, insulted them. They tried to brush everything off, and then later he wanted to keep talking shit about them. So you have this like absolute fucking cuck who charges people $100 a month to be better men with his advice, and he's an absolute fucking cuck who thinks it's okay to yell at women. So it's interesting. But Lofty Pixels, who does editing for the Quartering, put together this little thing, and I don't know if there's music behind it that's copyrighted, so I gotta be careful. But I wanted to check it out.
You're mad, I'm back.
Bro, fix your audio.
Wait, what? Oh, no, you can't hear anything. It's not me. It's the way this... Well, hold on. Let me try to see if it's been fixed now.
You can fix it, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. On Discord, because remember when we
when Sen streams, I can hear it when he screen shares on Discord.
Okay. All right. Fucking putting me on blast like assholes. All right. Let's see here. There we go. It says stream paused when I try to do it. You see? Look. Look, there's nothing I can do. Oh, it's a swapped application. Okay, can you see it now? Redsky?
It says stream paused.
Yeah, no,
Here.
see, I'm on the application and it just says stream paused. There's nothing I can do. I have no clue why it's doing this. This is very annoying, though. Very annoying. Let's see.
What's going on?
Change window. Wait, hold on. Maybe if I shut off the video game that I have playing in the background. Okay, maybe that will do something. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. I'm somewhat ingenuity.
Technologically disabled.
Okay, listen.
I'm
Listen.
kidding, Crow.
God damn. I feel so insulted right now. Which one was it? See, it just won't come up.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, see?
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Here, you'll just have to...
He died. Oh, now he's back.
Yeah, sorry. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Okay.
I just don't understand how to fix it. You know, it's driving me
Yeah,
nuts.
it'll be something we can work on off stream. It's fine.
Yeah, okay, alright. But, like, I tried, and I think that's what's the important thing. You know? Oh, wait, no, there it is. There it is. Look, click on it, click on it. Click it. Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking god, it works! That was my,
Well, let's see if I can hear something.
That was my Thor hammer going off in the background.
Yes, I can hear it. oh god. Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck, dude? What is this shit?
Yeah, what is going on?
Dude, they've been like ripping on this guy forever. It's insane. So like, again, this dude here, right? Oh, GG Evan sent me a few tips. And you know what? He sent me one that I don't think I read from Friday. So let me read that. I'm gonna read it. It's from Friday. Fuck Augie! Motherfucker didn't even raise one objection to the gay equals pedos bullshit. He knows that's bullshit talking point pedos use to wiggle their way into LGBTQ groups. That line of bullshit came from Reefer Madness back in the 50s. So...
That is true.
We hadn't even gotten into talking about Augie.
We're just doing a little warm-up.
That was from Friday. I didn't read it.
Yeah, Friday.
GG Evan again. Now play the Pokemon trading card rap, Crow. I haven't heard that one yet, and I want to hear it first. But send me GG Evan. Can you DM it to me on Twitter? I'd appreciate that. Crow, if you need any of the links I found in Mr. Girl, send them to you. I found a lot of shit on this guy.
He did.
Oh yeah, dude, send it all to me. I'll pull it up tonight. I was gonna play his domestic abuse video.
No. Make sure you reach Stardust's tweet also.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do that too.
Stardust is whack. We went over it on Sen's stream today. Holy shit, dude.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger
with Greta Thunberg. What?
Thunberg. And then and this is his vehicle.
What the fuck?
Dude, these people are so full of shit. I fucking love it. I really do love it. They're so full of shit, and they're so brazen about it too. I mean, holy fuck. Yeah, no, it's just hypocrisy. I thought it was so funny. And that's hilarious because it's even branded Terminator.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, dude, it's great. Okay, so have you heard of this Viking show?
No.
I've seen it in the the trending tab on Netflix. Because I was watching I was watching Brotherhood on Netflix, and I saw that popping up. My wife watches shit on Netflix all the time, and I'm just not interested in this shit. Like, dude, if you're gonna give me like historical takes on fucking Vikings, and you give me a black female Viking,
that's not how it works.
What? Like, what? Like, honestly, what the fuck?
But that's not historically accurate.
I mean, to my understanding, she like literally emasculates the king of Norway or some shit.
Oh god.
And I'm like, what? Like, dude, they didn't respect women back then. Like, what? God damn. And she's black, and you know, this is Norway, which is like 250% wider than the fucking, like, wider than salt. But like, god damn. So I'm sitting there going, if I want a more like accurate take on Vikings, I can literally just read Vinland Saga, which is a Japanese fucking manga, which is way more truthful to how Vikings are. I mean, don't get me wrong. The one dude who picks up a log and swings it around is probably a little bit too strong, but I mean, they're fucking brutal. They're fucking savages. They pillage, they rape, they murder. They don't give a shit. So the idea that you have a black female Viking in like this historically accurate take, like, and you know, I'm just going, why? Like, I mean, this is just it doesn't make sense because it's fucking Norway. God damn. I mean, like, I know there's all those jokes where people go like, oh, would you want, like, if they did like a show based in Africa, which nobody's interested in doing.
Oh god.
I mean, like, literally nobody wants to actually do that. But they did that, and you like did it with a bunch of white people, or you put like white people in key positions. It would just be kind of weird if you did like this take on like this historic city in Africa, because there's actually quite a few that are noteworthy. I'm high as shit, so I'm not going to quote fucking names here. But to be clear, there are some interesting things you could tell about Africa prior to modern times. I mean, but if you then like shove a fucking white person into a key position there as like a I don't know, like a tribal leader or something, it'd be fucking weird. It wouldn't make any sense. It's like, or if you did it with like a Native American tribe and then it's just like one white dude.
Oh my god.
It wouldn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. So like, I don't know, man. Like, this is, dude, I get diversity and everything. I get that they like try to shove it into everything, but like, this is Vikings in fucking Norway. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's a little.
This is what nuts. It's come to. We're rewriting history.
I mean, this is just insane. The historical white and male Norwegian ruler, Jarl Hakon, has been both race and gender swapped. I mean, what the look, let's be clear. Yes, it's fun to fantasize and everything, but bro, the Vikings were not good people. They were very bad people. I mean, the things that they did were very fucking bad. God damn. Why the fuck? God damn, it doesn't make any sense. God, it's very confusing to me. Why the fuck is Peggy Hill trending on fucking Twitter?
The fuck is Peggy Hill?
King of the Hill.
Oh, her.
Yeah,
that was like an actress or something.
I don't
well,
get
she
it.
makes for good memes sometimes.
I hate when TV shows show characters with flaws. Please, what is this? You know what? Whatever. I don't care. It's not that interesting to me. Okay. I have the video pulled up, so we'll just watch that.
Ugh.
Yeah. This shit. I saw. I was like, what the fuck? King shit. Hi, cuties. Today we are going to be interviewing Mr. King RFC. First off, Sen is probably worse. Hey, now, you know what? He was able to cut Augie out and put him into...
That was not made by Sen. That was made by Crow out of context.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
So Sen is worse at editing than I am.
No. Wait. Don't forget the Stardust tweets. Those are very important.
How's your pizza?
It was really good, actually. I'm really enjoying it. That's why I muted.
Okay,
and I really want some.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay. Let's just see. Stardust tweets.
Yep, that's it right there.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay,
alright, there we go. Okay, you're like roboting hella fucking bad, Sen. I don't know what the fuck's going on with you. Okay, for those legitimately concerned by my search history there, this discussion with Stardust is why I looked those terms up. Stardust gave me permission to share this. Okay, what is this?
So he was put on... When he was on stream last night, he was put on blast for his search history.
What, Ariana Grande?
Cuties, Ariana Grande at 16. Yeah.
Oh.
People were giving him shit for that, so...
Why?
Did you... Because he had Cuties and Ariana Grande at 16 in his search history. People were giving him shit for that.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that!
Crow, you retard! I literally oh my god.
I saw the Cuties thing and I was like, well, you know, they're talking about Mr. Girl, so it makes sense he would search up Cuties. I didn't even see Ariana Grande at 16.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I saw Ariana Grande at the very top there, shit. God damn. Sorry. Holy shit. Okay, alright, let's see how this shit came up. God damn, what is
it?
this?
Really shows how fucked up logic Stardust has.
Okay, so I'm glad you don't actually think I'm being dishonest. Also, I don't think Mr. Girl is a bad person. I do. I just think that his goal is to be blunt and break the societal norms. He should be okay with normalizing labels that describe the thoughts he thinks should be considered normal. It feels like by avoiding them, he's just going halfway because he's afraid of losing the safety he has by people who don't pay attention. You know, actually, I agree with Bo Black's on this, but the thing is, if you think that he's just avoiding the label and that he is that label, he does have those thoughts about children, then he is a bad person. Like, I mean, right? Like, that's not okay. Also, I understand that difference between primary attraction versus passing attraction, but I still think the label no map is apt for the latter. Just like how someone who is bisexual primary attraction to women is still also gay. But if I'm misguided in my assessment, I'm happy to... Dude, like, that's completely misguided because his... Okay, all right. I'll explain later. Let's read what Stardust said, though. Actually, I'm going to take myself off the screen just so people can see the whole thing. There we go. And there. Okay, just so we can see everything. I don't know what you would say about people who find Ariana Grande attractive. She is of age. She's someone who looks prepubescent. So this is the road that she's gonna go down?
This is the hill she wants to die on.
God fucking damn it. You know, the thing is, though, she's totally okay with it because she gave Bo Black's full permission to share this shit. So
I know. Well, she was also shamelessly saying Technicals was bad faith when arguing with Mr. Girl, and that Mr. Girl, she was trying to downplay it. She's like, he's arguing about thinking about children sexually, not actually doing sex with children. It's like it doesn't make a difference. Like the only difference is thinking versus doing. It doesn't make it any less bad.
You know, honestly, this is gonna sound like such a fucked up question, but I really want to know how her fucking head works. So I'm really fucking curious here, right? Because like for me, tits, right? They're important. But for some people, they like girls who don't have like big tits, right? Would she consider a fully grown female adult who's just like flat chested? If someone was like attracted to them, would she then say that they may be also attracted to 16-year-olds or some stupid shit? Like what the fuck? I'm trying to like, dude, it's so weird how her fucking brain works. I just want to see like how does she really get into this shit? I want to see how fucking far down that rabbit hole she goes. God damn, what the fuck? Okay, fuck, I just started reading it too. Okay, okay, cursed sentence right here. She's someone who looks prepubescent to me. Fuck. God damn, what the fuck?
This isn't okay. This is so fucked up.
God, holy shit, dude. Bro, you know, I'd probably be as disgusted as you if I didn't just like take a massive hit right before we started. But like,
well, I'm kind of desensitized already because I was predisposed since Sen already talked about this.
Oh, well, at least I can see Sen on the screen now. So whatever was wrong with this thing is fixed. Okay, I'm okay. Fucking Christ. Let me read through the whole thing. I'm sorry. I gotta not get distracted. I get this as Crows of Judgment, but you know we gotta get through it.
Keep it on track today.
She's someone who looks prepubescent to me, but is heavily sexualized as well. Probably a lot of the appeal to her. Fucking Christ. God damn, I'm like not reading ahead and this is killing me. Probably a lot of the appeal of her to men is how young she looks, motherfucker. I like her music, but I always found it creepy that no one talks about how much she's sexualized for looking very prepubescent. Britney Spears is being sexualized at like 16. I don't think these things are as uncommon as people make them out to be. God fucking damn it. You know what? Redsky, I agree with you. I think you're onto something. I think there is something weird about her. Because she looks at Ariana Grande and she's thinking, oh, that's a child being sexualized. Like, something's wrong with her fucking brain.
Mm-hmm. People want me to make a hit piece on her, and I might just do that.
I think you should do whatever the fuck you want to do, but like, yeah, dude,
I don't know. She seems like she might be hiding more than she's letting on.
You know, the thing is, I hate watching Twitch streams. I like fucking hate sitting through them. Like, I don't think I could sit through all of her fucking content. I would probably want to like off myself. Unironically. Anyways, she doesn't look prepubescent at all. Fucking Moblock's coming up with logic now. If you put a pic of her versus a 13-year-old side by side, there would be a clear difference. Ariana, if a 16-year-old is made to look like they're way older, like 18 or 20s, then if you have an inherent attraction to them, it ain't pedo, because your brain's being tricked into thinking they're older. If you're aroused by someone who clearly looks young, like the girls in Cuties, I think that's abnormal and no map.
Also, one thing I want to say to Stardust is 16 isn't prepubescent.
I don't think she understands what prepubescent
I don't know what the
means.
fuck is wrong with her brain. She probably got hit by a car or some shit.
God, dude, like this is some like weird fucking logic. God fucking damn it! Like what the fuck? God damn. Okay, all right. I have an idea. I have an idea real quick. You guys are gonna see what I'm doing, so don't say anything. Okay, I'm creating something really quick. Just really, really quick.
Uh-oh, he's live tweeting.
No, shut up! All right. Okay. All right. Let me get this. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready to go. There we go. Okay, so guys, I put up a poll on Twitter, okay? Because I didn't pull up my YouTube stream. But if you guys want to help me out, actually, let me just go here. There we go. I'll put the poll in the chat as well.
Careful, the horse fucker's gonna probably try to label you a pedophile.
I mean, yeah, whatever. Like, I just read, like, I will link those fucking DMs. Just go like, what the fuck? What is it? Is 16 prepubescent? You know what? I'm not even gonna put up that poll on YouTube because I could get in trouble.
Yeah, it's well, you already did, dude. Just direct it to your Twitter.
Yeah, no, it's directed on my Twitter. Okay, this is 50-50. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Good.
Already
Good.
50-50. I'll even that one out.
Good job, guys. Good job. I love you. Okay, so where were we? Okay. Fucking Christ. Prepubescent at 16. Jesus. Okay. I think Bellbox is correct here. The stuff he said at the top where he was like, Mr. Girl isn't a bad person, or he doesn't think he's a bad person, but also he's a no-map who's attracted to fucking tweens. I don't know, dude. Ariana's portrayed pretty young to me, and her secondary characteristics are pretty unpronounced as well. She portrays herself young, but not underage young. You can tell in her facial structure that she's clearly an adult. She looks 21 to me. God damn. I love Bo Blacks. He's the most honest one out of the commentary crew. Okay. Back into the dipshit. But facial structure isn't what we're talking about, is it? We're talking about secondary characteristics that would make her look pre/post puberty. What the fuck? And even then, girls much younger put makeup on to make their structure look older. LOL, the pigtails here don't help. I just think it's weird that people don't acknowledge how fucked it is for girls and like there aren't potential predators. How does she see a child when she looks at Ariana Grande?
I don't know.
I don't get
Ariana
it.
Grande looks like a girl that I go to school with, and I'm a fucking sophomore in college.
You know what I think it is, and I'm not kidding. I literally think it's because Ariana Grande is just flat-chested. I think that's her. I think that's
probably what I don't fucking know.
See,
anymore.
okay, that bullshit question that I was saying that I wanted to ask her was like, it would be perfect for right now. She thinks that if you're attracted to someone who is flat-chested, that means that you're like into kids or some stupid shit. I mean, Jesus Christ, it doesn't work that way. Some girls just don't have tits. Like, it's an actual thing. All right. God damn. Okay, all right. No map, not offending. I'm legit saying he isn't a child molester. I don't know, dude. I think the map label doesn't apply if it's like someone who has an attraction to Ariana Grande. What the fuck? Holy shit, this girl is insane. Ariana's not a minor, though. Yeah, no shit. But she looks like one. It's a gray area. Holy shit. Holy shit.
This woman is she's a fucking crackhead, dude.
God damn, dude. I think the coke thing is real. Like, no joke. I'm pretty sure the coke thing is real. All right, okay. God damn. Holy shit. The girl.
I don't even know why they recruited this woman.
This is insane. This girl's insane. Good fucking God. Okay. And Mr. Girl said he likes the girls in cuties, not Ariana. The girls in cuties are clearly underage. The girls in cuties are dancing and have heavy makeup on. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! I don't know if this girl is just fucking coping, or if she honestly thinks that Ariana Grande looks like a fucking 12-year-old girl. God fucking damn it! This woman is nuts! This isn't. Hey, you know what the thing is, right? Because sometimes people say outrageous shit because they're trying to get attention, and I would believe it was that. But these are private DMs. This is what this bitch actually thinks. Holy shit! Holy shit! I am amazed.
She's insane, dude.
I am amazed by the crap that fucking floats into fucking commentary when I moralize and grandstand. It is amazing. It is fucking amazing.
I'm gonna deafen for just a sec. You keep going, but I'm gonna listen if this clip is real.
Yeah, go for it. Jesus fucking Christ. This girl who I see these other fucking commentary people chilling with, okay, I do you talk to her? Because this is the first time I've heard her say something that's just outright fucking stupid. Okay? But a lot of people say stupid shit. Okay? But this woman keeps telling people how great Mr. fucking Girl is, who's an actual fucking pedophile. Before you sit there and go, you're a pedophile. To me, a pedophile would be someone who wants to or get sexually aroused by a 12-year-old girl. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. God damn. God fucking damn. That's insane. These people are nuts. These people are fucking nuts. She thinks this. Okay. See, here's the thing. I'm not going to look up fucking cuties, but you can see the face of the girls in this photo. Just by that, you can tell they are substantially younger than this bitch. God damn it, Jesus Christ.
Care to share how insane this woman is by sharing the clip I just posted in chat?
Oh, wait, which chat? YouTube chat or...
Stream chat.
Stream chat? Okay, let me just pull it up. Oh my god. What is this? Stardust asked her chat to suck her prolapsed... What? Okay, alright. It's gonna be one of those nights. I love it. I'm good with that.
I mean, Sen read fucking Mr. Girl's Asian Manifesto.
You know what? All of you guys can suck my fucking butt, okay? Every night I come here and I just get fucking disrespected more. Every night. So you know what? Fuck all of you people. You can suck my butt. All 3 inches of it. You know...
That's fucking disgusting.
Suck your butt? God damn. You know, I get you're a chick and everything, but you could just tell him to suck your dick, right? You could just say that. You don't actually have to have one to say that. You know that, right?
Well, you see, the dick she's talking about is sticking out of her bum.
Fuck. Okay, alright, that was...
Inside out.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I know we started talking to the Mr. Girl thing, and I have the I have that time he was arrested quite publicly for being a potential school shooter. Yeah.
Crow, you should read the fucking Asian Manifesto he wrote.
Okay, link it to me in the stream chat. I'll pull it up.
I'll yeah.
Okay.
GG Evans sent it to me last night.
Okay. Before we jump into that, I just want to talk about this really quick because I love the Batman movie. Okay, I've wanted like a detective film, like an actual mystery with Batman, and I thought this movie completely delivered. It's got some issues for sure, but I thought it was just completely enjoyable. But it's 3 hours and it is dark the entire fucking time.
Really?
Yeah, dude. There's no time when it is like hopeful. Okay. At the very end, there's a little glimmer of hope until he reminds you that like the city's gonna go to absolute fucking shit, right? So it's like incredibly fucking dark. But I liked it because that's Batman. That's Gotham. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better at the start. It gets worse before it gets better. But anyways, I've heard some shit that like stories about this actress, and I thought she was fine in the film, but like. The Batman actress Zoe Kravitz accuses Californians of racism. Says she was rejected from Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight Rises because of her skin color. You know, let's be very clear that Selena Kyle is not black. There you go. Done. Story's over. God damn. Like, not in the fucking comics. And if they want to be accurate that way, like, fine, dude. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, God fucking hell. I think it's stupid when they forcefully do a race change like we see in the fucking Vikings show. But for like race changing Selena Kyle in the movies, I don't think necessarily changes much of the character. I just think it's unnecessary. But if they don't want to fucking do it, you can't turn around and say racism, you fucking cunt. Jesus Christ. Like, it was a good movie. I thought she was great in the movie. I'll separate the art from the artist, but like, this is like the third time I've seen an article of her accusing someone of something stupid or making a stupid fucking statement. And it just really, really started to wear off. And like, goddamn. Okay, so Mr. Girl now. You said the Asian Manifesto?
I put it in the stream chat.
War on Asians, what the fuck? Okay, this is interesting.
He claims it's a satirical piece, but it's really fucking weird.
What the fuck? The War on Asians article for your reference. The University of Colorado's campus press has changed up the links for Max Carson's War on Asian piece. It is available here now. I'm also reposting it here for your reference. Wait. Let me...
It's like a really weird story / manifesto.
Okay. If it's war the Asians want, it's a war they'll get. By Max Carson. Posted. So this is from 2008. So... let's see. This is from a while back, just to be clear. But I think even back then, he was still attracted to 12-year-olds. Since I transferred to CU last year, I noticed some tension between the white students and the Asian students. Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. There's never any outright conflict, but I notice little things, like Asians always seem surprised whenever I talk to them. Maybe it's because you're a fucking creep. They stare at me for a few seconds as though I must have made some mistake. And once they realize I'm intentionally speaking to them, they aren't always thrilled. Because you're a fucking creep. On the other hand, white people are quick to ridicule Asians. They have no problem with making demeaning remarks about their looks, manners, and accent things they would never say about black people. Yeah, probably, because black people kick the shit out of them. So when an Asian refuses to make eye contact with me or dismisses me with a one-word sentence, I'll just say to myself, Max, Asians are not evil cyborgs. They're human, just like, God, what the fuck? So this seems like unironically racist or something.
Yeah. I read it. It was pretty bad. It only gets worse.
So.
It's crazy. You just read the whole thing, Crow.
You shouldn't read the whole thing, to be honest.
People need to know how this guy's mind functions.
I'll read up until a point where I think that we'll get in trouble for reading. any further. Oh god. Okay. Let me just get this tip really quick from Stardust Father. Her name is She Who Does Bup of Coke. She has always been a troubled child, and she hangs around weirdos like Augie RC, Tipster, and Mr. Girl. I try to send smoke signal warnings, the autistic one Bo blocks from engaging with my daughter. That's just fucking cool.
Oh no.
I just don't know why Augie is okay with this, right? Like, it's weird.
Well, he kind of went out on a limb and sort of low-key defended Mr. Girl today on stream.
He's an idiot for that. Actually, yeah, we went over that. Crow, you know what he said?
Wait. What, explain it in full. What happened?
Basically, Augie got bothered by people that were saying he was inconsistent because Augie can't take shit. And then he was going ahead and saying how he is consistent, and then he made this defense for Mr. Girl, and he was basically, Mr. Girl has not been convicted of anything that we know of, so it's basically that, and it's oh, come on, man, this is the whole changing the moral argument to a fucking legal argument.
Pussy.
Well, it's just, it doesn't make sense because he didn't hesitate to call Zero and Pixel drink pedos.
That's so stupid.
Then he's giving credibility to the dude who said it's okay to think sexually about minors.
Yeah,
Jesus
what
Christ.
the fuck, Augie? He's so sad.
God damn it. No, that's embarrassing, you fucking pussy.
Dude, if you're from Augie's community, you can't cover up his fucking pedo antics.
You know what? The thing is, they will.
Unless you're
They will. Because his community doesn't give a shit. They're the most morally inconsistent bunch of faggots you'll ever find.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Well, most of them are children anyway, so...
Yeah, exactly. It's so stupid.
Not like their opinion really matters.
Community of minors and being okay with him spewing his propaganda. How it's okay to have these feelings because they're natural, and everybody somewhere deep inside you has them. It's okay, dude.
Yeah, totally, fucking
All
Christ.
right, buddy.
No, it's fucking disgusting, okay? It's absolutely fucking disgusting. And we're gonna turn around and, defend this motherfucker. This guy outright said the girls and cuties get him sexually aroused. His fucking cunt of a defender, who you all fucking seem to hang around with, is sitting there acknowledging entirely that he is sexually aroused by those girls. Because here's the fucking thing. In the past, it used to be, that was just a joke. It's just a joke. He's not actually aroused by those girls. It's just a joke. Chill out, guys. It's just a joke. Now it's... Well, actually, he is aroused by those girls, but you know what? They basically look like Ariana fucking Grande, so it's okay. What the fuck is wrong with you people? You don't need to hang out with an actual fucking pedophile to fucking own whoever the fuck you think you're fucking owning. God damn.
Careful, Crow. Don't step into your brother's territory.
We need Dean on the case, bro. We need Dean.
DA talks.
God.
More like DA talks.
Oh my god.
We don't talk about that.
That shit was fucking hilarious. Fucking Christ. I can't believe the Kiwis outed him for doxing me.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't hard when they figured out what his account was, but it's it's kind of weird that you're doxing your own brother. It was during the Onision thing, so it's really funny how he doxed you in the post, right?
He doxed your mom too.
He fucking promoted himself in the same post too, so it's okay, dude. That's really funny. And then what? 9 months later, he's like, "Crow, you doxed her mother. I hate you."
Is your brother disabled? Literally mentally disabled? Because holy shit.
Oh, dude, he's accused me of doxing him because he actually doxed me, and he doxed a bunch of my friends, right? And so, for the longest time, anytime something really happens, he'll go turn around and accuse me of doxing him, or harassing him, or some other fucking garbage or bullshit, right? But I guess now that his his flirting with the Kiwis has ended, and they realize what a fucking absolute mental reject he is.
I think he scammed them, though. No. I think the thing is that he scammed some of them Because you remember the GoFundMe he made where it was supposed to retain legal counsel?
Saggy Mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one she set up. So apparently I had heard that he, like, some of the Kiwis, like, they thought Dean was a good person. I don't know why the fuck you would ever think that, but they thought he was a good person, so they gave him money to try to help him out for his legal shit, right? And then Dean, you know how he didn't use it for the actual lawyer, instead he used like Spectre's advice, and that was another dumb thing.
Oh, dude, Spectre's
Well,
skin is
the
fucking
Kiwis
disgusting.
hate Spectre, to my understanding.
Dude, Spectre's
this was kind of like a spit in the face to all of them. And Dean, okay, you know how Dean is. He thinks he could get away with like fucking people up, like screwing them over, backstabbing them, right? But then it comes back to bite him in the ass like later. So this is basically what happened. And now they're mad at him. So, you know, hindsight is whatever they say. He should have been better. He shouldn't have fucked with them. He shouldn't have fucked with them.
Yeah, it's funny because we said for like the longest time. Eventually, they were going to get fed up with him and throw him out.
Well, I don't know if it was the same ones that championed him. I don't know what they're doing. I know where they are. I've seen them around. I'm still keeping tabs on them just in case. You know, you never know when I'm feeling froggy. But, like, to my understanding, some of them were, like, new to him, right? So you know how your brother wanted to be, like, this epic exposer, and he was a good guy, and you guys backstabbed him or something and shit like that. Yeah, so he was presented as a good person or something to people, and like some of them bought it, but it wasn't until he fucking scammed them out of money that it was like, oh well, I mean, I guess he's not a good person. Go figure.
Well, you know what? I will happily accept sniveling apologies for anyone who assassinated my character based on his words. Sniveling apologies, though, not regular ones. I want to see your head touch the fucking ground when you bow down to me.
You know what, Crow? Your brother is a king. Okay, we
king of losers. That's what.
And that's exactly where he.
He and his ugly ass bride can rule them all. I don't give a shit.
Oh, god damn, that fucking witch. Jesus. All right. I sent everything I could verify that was Mr. Girl. Prepare yourself, Crow. That will thank you, G. Evan. Let me keep reading this shit. On the other hand, okay, whatever. Let's see. So when an Asian refuses to make eye contact with me or dismisses me with a one-word sentence, I just say to myself, Max, Asians are not evil cyborgs. I already read. But last week I had an epiphany. After my friend and I finished working our abs at the rec center, we decided to head upstairs to tighten our butts on the Stairmaster. Jesus Christ.
You know he's a predator when he says shit like that. Jesus.
I know, right? As we walked down the hallway, a rubber ball bounced out of one of the racquetball courts and landed at the feet of an Asian in front of us. Okay. He picked up the ball and leaned over the railing of the court nearest to him. Hey, that's not ours, I hear a guy call up from the court. The Asian stared down at him for a moment and then held the ball out to him. That's not ours, the guy said again. Then a voice called out from a different court. Hey, does anyone see a ball up there? The Asian looked over, confused. I think it goes to that court, I said, pointing to the one nearest to me. The Asian stared at me blankly for another second, and he looked back down in the court next to him and offered them the ball again. That's not our ball, said the guy called up. Excuse me, I said. The Asian whipped his head around and scowled at me. I think it goes to that court. He paused a few seconds, and then he said in a perfect American accent, okay, and tossed the ball into the court next to me. That's when it hit me. The Asian was so jaded by his experiences with the white bread brainless streets. God damn. Of CU that even though 3 people had explained to him he was trying to return the ball to the wrong court, it was inconceivable to him that we might be right. And when he looked into my eyes, it wasn't just irritation, disgust that I saw. It was hate. Pure hate. Holy shit. I'm such a fool for not realizing it sooner. I can't tell you how many times the Asians have treated me like a retarded weasel, and I've forgiven them. But now I know the Asians are not just a product of their environment, and their rudeness is not a cultural misunderstanding. They hate us all. God damn. He just goes off the fucking rails, doesn't he?
Oh, you gotta keep reading. You gotta keep reading.
He's just going off the fucking rails.
Yeah.
Okay. And I say it's time we started hating them back. That's right. No more tolerance. No more cultural sensitivity. No more Mr. Pretend I'm not racist. It's time for war. God. Oh, God. We won't attack their bodies or minds. We will attack their souls. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Start texting their kids?
Oh no, much worse. He has a methodical torture method written out.
Make them watch. Make them watch his.
No, just read the whole thing. Just read it all.
Okay. Sorry, hold on. Eating rice.
Oh, perfect.
What?
No, it fits the theme anyway.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm eating ginger rice. Okay, so let's see. Where was I? Okay. The first step, or phase 1, is to find them all. Anyone who is interested in signing up to volunteer can do so by emailing me. Next Sunday at noon. Okay, is this why they fucking got him for being a school shooter?
Yeah, I don't know. No. This is just a
shooter.
No, he made like comments in a classroom where he's like, "Well, who wouldn't want to shoot people sometimes or whatever?" But this is a different scenario.
Well, he also put out a fucking article asking people to, email him if they wanted to join his war on Asians.
Yeah, no, just continue reading, Crow.
Okay.
Continue reading.
Let's see, where was I?
He's doing a Pokemon. He's like, I gotta catch them all.
Next Sunday at noon, we will all meet at Foreign Field. Each volunteer will be issued an extra-large butterfly net. The hunt will then begin. When I blow my whistle, we will scatter in every direction and catch as many Asians as possible. Make sure to pay special attention to the rec center, the UMC, the math, and engineering buildings. If you're not sure if someone is an Asian, give them a calculus problem to do in their head. God, fucking racist as shit. Although I guess being good at math is like not the worst racial stereotype out there.
Nah, yeah.
If they get it right, net them. God damn.
Gotta catch them all.
Captured Asians will be dragged to my apartment on the hill and hogtied. Once they're all secured in my living room, phase 2 will come into effect. The Asians' reformation will begin with a 100-round beer pong tournament. They will listen to It's a Small World on repeat while they play. When the tournament's finished, the Asians will then be forced to eat bad sushi from Hapa with forks. When all the sushi is gone, they'll be permitted to sleep for 4 hours, but the entire time I will shout through a megaphone over and over, "Why didn't you make enough whiz?"
Wheeze.
Oh, Wheeze. Sorry.
Whiz. No, Wheeze, like the gaming console.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Whiz.
Dude, like...
Oh my god.
I forgot. This is from 2008.
Yeah. Whiz.
Well, I told you. I forgot.
I know.
Sorry. Oh,
it's funny.
I'm in the middle of chewing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so let's see. Where was I?
Talking about the Whiz.
No, the Wheeze.
The Wheeze, yeah.
Okay, can I just say something? I think it's a little fucked up that Steve didn't join tonight.
Well, he's got Maya. That's his priority right now.
Okay. Okay, so where were we?
Yelling about Wheeze.
Okay. In the morning, the Asians will arrange themselves in rows if they haven't naturally done so already. God, what the fuck? I'll stand in front of them and hold up a card with the name of an emotion on it, such as sad or surprised. The Asians must then make facial expressions to match the words on the card. Any Asian who remains deadpan or makes the wrong face will be tickled until they pee. This guy's just got like
What
some...
the fuck, dude?
This is into some weird shit.
Dude, that's like so fucking unnecessary to say. Like, what the fuck?
When all Asians make the correct face at the same time, the game will end. But then they will be yelled at for being conformists. Okay. The Asians will then be allowed to play Dance Dance Revolution. However, the game will be rigged so that the Asians will receive no points, regardless of how robotically they dance. God damn. Any Asian who tries to escape this will be butterfly netted and sent back to my apartment for another phase 2. Anyone caught speaking any language other than English will be kissed on the lips. Once the Asian spirit has been broken, God, what the fuck? Once he's broken the Asian spirit, what is that?
This is like some weird imperialist shit.
God, well, you know, it's funny. It's like people go like, "Were they Chinese or Japanese?" And you go like, "I think they're Asian." You know?
Yeah, I think Mr. Girl would be one of those people. It's also funny considering Augie platformed this guy, and this is just like a joke, but like he has like "Stop Asian Hate" in his bio.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the weirdest shit that people platform this guy.
Yeah.
Especially with all the moral fagging going around about fucking Zero.
That's the issue with me. Is it's just like seriously, like you guys went on a crusade and then you're just like being charitable to this guy. Anyway, we should probably continue, but
well, or we can keep ripping on him. Fuck him.
We can do that after we're done reading the rest of this.
Well, I was still chewing. I mean, you're free to read as I'm chewing if you want to.
No,
if you
Crow
want to
needs
speed it
to
up
read
a
it.
bit. Okay. Okay, so he breaks the Asian spirit. They move on to phase 3. Before we let the Asians go, we will go to their homes and redecorate them in a traditional American style. We'll replace their rice cookers with George Foreman grills. Okay, why not just have both?
Because there can only be one race.
No, but why not have a rice cooker and a George Foreman grill? Like, I got both.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. They're green tea mochi with fried Snickers bar. What?
Disgusting. Fried Snickers.
Who the fuck would eat a fried Snicker? Like, that's not even a white person thing. That's just disgusting. And they're rice pockets with Hummers. Oh, they're rice rockets. Oh, seriously, like a complete piece of shit. And booster seats. Oh, like an absolute piece of shit. When phase 3 is complete, the Asians will be released like they're animals. Now I understand this plan may upset some of you Asian readers, but the only way to make peace would be to expel you. If you're smart, you'll turn yourselves in now, and it will all be over in a few days. Besides, look on the bright side. We're not going to put you through anything we haven't put ourselves through, and we all turned out fine. Okay. Hold on. My cat's eating my,
Oh, jeez.
She's eating my, my drawing paper.
Oh, shit. That's not good. Dude, but like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's extremely fucked up. I'm pretty sure this guy is racist now.
Well, he said it was a satirical piece, but like I'm confused. It's like, what are you exactly satirizing? It looks like you're just like, it looks like a weird fan fiction of like colonizing Asian people. Like, I don't fucking know exactly what he's.
He also said we're gonna round them up and like force them into force. We're gonna break the Asian spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm gonna kick my cats out because they keep trying to eat my fucking sketch paper.
Pussies are off the hook. Jesus Christ.
Okay. The franchise, we all turn out fine and are attracted to cuties. Okay.
Well, I think that's maybe what RFC's trying to do. I don't know. That's the way it's going.
Maybe.
Just saying how it looks.
Maybe. I mean, dude, there's something fucking weird going on. All right, let me get this tip really quick. Natanya Klein. How is this guy not on a list? He's giving a laid-out plan on how to kidnap people, and don't get me even started on the comments towards Asian people. Well, to be clear, I don't know if you could necessarily kidnap them with a giant butterfly net, but...
Yeah, that's just like fucking... That's like kind of satirical right there, but...
Steve the Bill is here.
What's that?
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Finally, Jesus
I like
Christ!
the thumbnail, Crow. Very macho bueno.
I picked the photo, by the way.
I just wanted to let you guys know that I love you, and I'm watching people be angry at the thumbnail. It's funny, but I hope you have a great stream, and I will see you. I don't know.
We're gonna talk about Mr. Girl. We're gonna see Mr. Girl act like a pedophile, and we're gonna see Mr. Girl talk about abusing women, and then play some Halo.
I just heard a pedophile song today, like that rap song, the Criminal knockoff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was after the fucking Cuties review.
Yeah, I never caught that, and I was like, he actually did this? What the fuck?
Yep, that's what I thought when I saw it.
Steve the Bill.
Crazy.
Yeah, now, Steve, imagine your audience is filled with fucking minors, and you're like, hey, is this Mr. Girl guy's gonna come on and do an interview?
Yeah, that was.
We're gonna be very nice.
The Pie Man Michael interview. Yeah.
Oh, the Pie Man interview is so creepy. Dude, he literally tries gaslighting Pie Man. He's like, Pie Man, you and I are kind of alike.
Oh, Jesus, please don't do that.
Okay, that's not gaslighting, but it is creepy and disturbing, and I'm pretty sure Mr. Girl was beating it off under the table as he was doing that interview.
Yeah.
Said ran away! Said ran away! Okay,
he just
right.
gasps and runs.
Yeah, I know.
World, though, Mr. Girl is not a pedo, apparently, and apparently I am, even though I didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Let me be clear. We'll watch the re-upload of his Cuties review, or I'll find the. There's a funnier way of watching this, but to be clear, this is from Mr. Girl's channel. The Cuties review is not satire, so there you go. Just in case anyone argues.
Well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go watch 90 Day Fiancé, and I will see you later.
Have fun.
Okay.
Sorry.
So what is this?
This is how I learned to stop hitting women.
Oh God.
Oh, you've never heard this one?
I heard it existed, but I never actually watched the video.
Yeah, it's an experience.
Oh God. Well, buckle up.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
That's the knife he used to cut up his wife.
Ugh.
I'm just fucking around.
Ugh. I was in my early 20s the first time I hit a woman. We got in a fight and she slapped me. I think it was the first time.
Opens up hard as fuck! Opens up hard as fuck! Let's go right back. You saw that? All that Christmas music? You're like being led into the gingerbread house.
Hello, my name is Mr. Girl, and today we're going to be talking about my first time beating a woman.
He doesn't even start off with like, hello, my name is Mr. Girl. He goes, I was 20 years old the first time I hit a woman. God damn. Dude, the first time I saw this shit, it fucking threw me back.
What the fuck? It literally starts off like a My Strange Addiction episode.
I was in my early 20s the first time I hit a woman.
It's the first sentence!
What the fuck, dude?
Goddamn. That is the first sentence.
We got in a fight and she slapped me. I think it was the first time a girlfriend of mine had ever slapped me. I grabbed her wrist and I forced her to keep slapping me harder and harder. So basically I was bashing her wrist bone against my forehead. She screamed for me to stop.
No.
And I did, and I was pretty horrified by what I'd done, because I never thought I would be the type of person to hit a woman, or type of man, I guess. And I used to be like you. I used to fantasize about beating up men who beat up women. I used to fantasize about killing child molesters and pedophiles.
And then he became one.
In the words of your brother, in order to understand the pedophile, you have to become the pedophile.
Yeah, this is all just a huge misunderstanding. Mr. Girl was only trying to empathize with pedophiles so he could better beat up pedophiles. But then in trying to understand them, he became one.
He turned to the dark side.
Yes. Dude, it's like the South Park episode where Mr. Chef. Or wait, Chef? Mr. Chef? Chef. Dude,
Chef.
I'm so high right now.
Holy stop doing that when you go on stream.
No, now I'm going to do it again when we're playing a video. Fuck you, Redscape.
And after that first time, a few weeks later, I grabbed her arms because she wasn't listening to me or something. And I grabbed them really hard, and afterwards she showed me bruises on her arms. She was like, "Oh, it's okay, I bruise easy." She didn't talk like that, but that's how she.
Bro, is this guy a pedophile?
Yes.
He said he wants to kill child molesters.
Well, he said he used to fantasize about killing child molesters and pedophiles, but then he became a pedophile. So now he doesn't anymore. Now he fantasizes about doing that to women.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. What the fuck?
She made me feel like she was talking. It scared me. She said, "Okay, it's okay. I bruise easy. Don't worry. It's fine." And then a little bit after that, she had just destroyed the overhead light fixture in the kitchen with a Swiffer and was smashing it into the ground as hard as she could, screaming "stop" at me because she didn't like something I was saying. And after she finished, I just said, "Okay, that was so loud that the neighbors are going to call the cops. And before they get here, I need you to put on a long sleeve shirt so they don't see the bruises on your arms, because if they do, I'm going to spend the night in jail, 100%. And she was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Really?" And it was at that moment
spend a
that I
night
heard myself
in
say
jail
that I
for
thought,
making jokes about a school shooting or whatever. Like, he should be used to this shit. Like, come on, dude. Why does Steve get all the flack with the Maya shit when people are being charitable to this guy? I'm just coming out and saying it now, because it's like, seriously, holy shit.
I don't know, man. Like, maybe this was the next guy that they were going to redeem, right?
Oh my god.
They're going to, like,
Holy
well,
shit.
you know, we're going to have, like a 40 fucking minute expose on everybody who's ever called out Mr. Girl.
And, like, don't get me wrong, dude. I think it's stupid that Steve's doing that shit with Maya, but let's be fair here. If they're doing this shit with Mr. Girl, I don't think they're in any right to criticize Steve anymore.
I mean, they're not in any right to criticize anybody anymore. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this shit is bad. I mean, this guy's a fucking creep. I mean, and don't get me wrong, like, I can sit there and go, yes, just because you associate yourself with him doesn't mean that you're a pedophile. However, if you're associated with fucking pedophile, there's something fucking wrong with you.
But he's never been committed of a crime.
Yeah, and that's why I said Augie's a fucking pussy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Let me see if we can actually. Let me find that for you because it's funny when he says it.
It's just so fucking annoying. Like, I get told, like, oh, you switch a legal argument to the moral. No, they're both important. They are. Right? I can acknowledge this guy hasn't gone to prison for actually touching a minor. While at the same time, everybody should acknowledge that this guy tells you that he was sexually aroused by minors and that it's okay. But I'm not the one who has to be dishonest about what this motherfucker says. I don't have to fucking lie to my audience about this shit.
Alright, I'm gonna find the
wrong with you people.
timestamp because it's funny as shit. Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on, I'll be
such
back.
a pussy. Such a fucking pussy.
I might have a problem. Now, I've never hit Shaylin. There's been some speculation about that, and I'm happy to say I've never hit Shaylin, and that's how I know that I'm cured. Because if I were capable of hitting Shaylin, I would have done it by now. Because I have wanted to hit Shaylin so incredibly badly and so incredibly hard.
Jesus.
Okay. That's fucking weird, right? I
Okay, I
know
got it.
he goes like, I know I'm cured from wanting to hit women because if I was capable of it, I would have punched that bitch so
There you
fucking
go,
hard
Fer.
by
I
now.
put it in the stream chat.
Alright.
It's on the timestamp too.
Okay, I'll okay, hold on.
It's literally like a minute. It's not even that much. Like 2 minutes tops, I think.
Okay.
Is this a clip where he defends Mr. Girl?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, that was stupid.
So on one, look at this right here, okay? Look at this right here. So because of the Mr. Girl stream, I got this comment, and this wasn't the only comment. I'm just using it as like an example of this, right? Somebody wrote, the fact that Augie RFC even gave a pedophile an actual platform despite being the same person who's heavily against pedophilia kind of shows some sort of inconsistency, right? And so I wrote this person back on my...
You know, honestly, before Augie goes into defending that shit, I just gotta point out, even Bo Blacks isn't arguing that Augie did platform a pedophile. Right? He's just saying he's not endorsing the pedophile. My issue is then Augie's still morally inconsistent because he went on a fucking crusade against the very notion of allowing fucking pedophiles and people
or
interested
people with
in
pedophilic
children.
tendencies.
Yeah, like there was a whole outrage about this. And what? Now it's totally okay? Like, fuck off. Like, honestly, fuck off. But we're gonna see. Okay, so, like, here's the thing. Bo Blacks isn't gonna argue. It isn't gonna argue that Augie platformed a pedophile. It is 100% true Augie platformed a pedophile.
He even gave a pedophile an actual platform despite being the same person who's heavily against pedophilia. It kind of shows some sort of inconsistency. Right, and so I wrote this person back on my Twitter account. I was basically saying, the fact that people think I, of all people, believe in the concept of irresponsible platforming is absolutely hilarious. Like,
not about irresponsible platforming. It's about the fact that you went on a crusade less than a month earlier about giving people who either are pedophiles or have pedophilic tendencies or ideals on a platform to give their stance on something.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I like really want to
and then you just flip around and do that.
Yeah, I really want to call the guy a massive fucking hypocrite, even though I know it doesn't mean anything.
He's just a LARPer.
No, that's not what I was gonna say though. But I was gonna be like, you know, he's not really a hypocrite, okay? Because he doesn't remember serious accusations.
Oh yeah, by his
logic. Yeah, he doesn't even remember what he fucking said last week. So, like, it's hard to call him a fucking hypocrite. He's just, like, an amnesiac.
When Saturday turns to Sunday, he pulls out the chip and does a hard reset.
I guess. I mean, I fucking guess. But, like, nah, it's not about irresponsible platforming or whatever. It's not like this whole fucking crusade about platforming pedophiles, which, again, was at least a morally consistent stance, even if I didn't think that, you know... Anyways. Now it's, well, of course I'm going to platform the fucking pedophile. I guess anything for fucking views, Augie. Good for you.
People forgot who the fuck I am. Like, I am constantly the guy who is like, give everybody a fucking platform to have them go at it. The cream will always rise to the top. The best opinions get to duke it out. Whatever the fuck. All right.
He's a fucking pedophile!
Dude, this is what doesn't sit right with me. It's like, so Mr. Girl is one of the best opinions? Like, what the fuck are you on about?
Dude, he's legitimately a fucking pedophile. What the fuck do you mean? Cream of the crop is gonna rise to the top. What the fuck? Shove it up your ass, you fucking pussy. Like, Jesus Christ, just say it. Well, you know what? People are talking about Mr. Girl, and, you know, I'm gonna have him on my show. Just say it. Be honest.
Opinions.
Like, Jesus Christ, it's not that fucking difficult. Is that you're gonna sit here and be like, well, you gotta understand, guys, I believe in platforming everybody. Shove it up your ass, you little pussy. Jesus Christ, acting all fucking hard and shit. It's insane. God damn it, watch you fold.
Right. Second of all, you know, I mean, Mr. Girl, you know...
You know, that's really hilarious about this. The only reason why he's responding is because the guy tagged him. And he's like, I gotta respond to this. God damn, dude. He's like fucking nobody on fucking Twitter. Like, why'd you even take the opportunity to respond to it? I don't get it. But, you know, whatever.
it's arguable, right? But he hasn't harmed a kid, right? I feel it could be different if I platformed like Amos Yee, somebody who's actually fucking harmed a child.
Mr. Girl and Amos Yee are like it's very fucking close, like dangerously close.
He hasn't harmed anyone yet.
You know, it'd be fucking hilarious, right? Like in 6 months from now, fucking Mr. Girl gets outed for perving on a child in his Discord server, some creepy shit. I don't know. But then like we turn around and go like, well, you platformed. He goes like, well, I didn't know at the time. It's like, what the fucking guy's attracted to children? Like, yeah, you knew the fucking risk. Because here's the thing, I remember when I get asked that question by Willie Mac about Zero, and he goes like, but what if he does harm someone in the future, right? Are you willing to put your reputation on the line? And I go like, well, yeah, because I don't think he will. But like, I mean, Mr. Girl tells you flat out that he is sexually aroused by tweens. And like 12-year-olds sexually arouse him. And like, yeah, dude, there's like a super obvious issue with that, which would be that he's sexually attracted to fucking children. God damn it. Like, these guys are so dumb. Jesus Christ. It's actually interesting. It really is.
Zombie Fox wants me to let you know that you're only coming in on one side of people's headphones when you're talking, Crow.
Oh, shit. I don't...
So... Probably should fix that. Sen needs to teach him the ways.
Hold on.
I heard that, Sen. I heard that.
Is that better? Well, I don't know how to fix it. Wait, can you guys hear me fine on Discord?
No, I can hear you just fine.
Oh, then it's not an issue with my fucking mic, so I don't know how to fix it, guys. I'm sorry. But if it's going fine through Discord, then let me see properties. All the
yeah,
settings.
Fox already put it in the stream chat. He's saying that you only came in on one people's side of the headphones.
This is Crow kind of quiet for me. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me fix a couple things. Okay, all right. Let me do that. Okay, I can't do anything about the one ear thing. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the issue is, but it's not an issue with the microphone. So I might have to do something on OBS to fix it, but it's not going to happen right now because I'm not tech savvy.
Sen's the expert on that.
Guys, removing an eye of the mic. No. That's not. I can't remove the microphone thing from OBS. Like, there's either microphone plugged in or not, and I already unplugged it and replugged it back in. Nothing happened. Natanya Klein, thank you for the tip. I already read that one. Sorry. Just reflashed on the screen for some reason. Okay. Sorry, guys. I wish I could help, but it's panned to the right ear. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, people might have gone deaf at this point. It's because you were yeah, someone said there's ear rape.
Just Crow coming out of the ear, but it's okay. Yeah, well, sorry, guys. Yeah, you just got to put up with it. Nothing I can do. Anyways. Where were we? Because I got fucking derailed by that shit.
I don't know.
Redsky, you're amazing. You fucking derailed me with the fucking
I got
microphone.
distracted with this audio stuff too.
Just ignore it. Fucking Christ. You can hear me just fine. Why the fuck are you paying
Well,
attention
no,
to
I
it?
mean, like, when I say audio stuff, I mean, like, trying to figure out what was going on. Because I had to, like, get into YouTube and stuff.
What did you think about?
What do you mean?
Well, what did you think up while you were thinking about it? You say you got distracted by it because you were thinking way of fixing it.
No, because I went into YouTube to see, like, what the deal was with people, and yeah, you were only coming in on one ear.
Huh, okay.
So, because I thought, yeah.
Was that recent? Or is that...
Dude, I don't know. This is the first time I'm hearing about it, so
Dude,
it's
we've
probably...
been streaming for like an hour and a half, roughly. So, like, there's no way that's been going on the entire time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. We're not fucking with it though. Okay, so let me go back like 10 seconds.
Girl, you know, it's arguable, right? But he hasn't harmed a kid, right? I feel like it'd be different if I platformed like Amos Yee, somebody who's actually fucking harmed a child. You know what I mean? Versus, you know, Mr. Girl, somebody with just wild opinions and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, wild opinions, like thinking sexually about minors. Great idea. Just a wild opinion, not questionable at all, both morally and legally. Especially after you went on a crusade.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Wait, hold on. Did he say they're just wild opinions?
Yes, he did.
What a little fag.
God damn. I gotta get that again. I'm sorry.
Platform like Amos Yee, somebody who's actually fucking harmed a child. You know what I mean? Versus, you know, Mr. Girl, somebody with just wild opinions and stuff like that, right? But it's just so funny to me, right? Like, people are like sitting here freaking out, acting like I'm the guy with some sort of, you know,
like disappointed in myself for ever thinking this guy had like good takes. Holy shit. Probably gonna have to fucking like pay for my sins.
I'm being such a dick now.
Dude, they're not wild opinions.
Dude, I just
like they're a little more than wild. Like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, I just tweeted being sexually aroused by 12-year-olds is just wild opinions. Another RFC win.
Anything can happen on RFC.
Anything can happen.
Like
Jesus.
fucking horses.
Consistency problem on who I platform. The problem with this is like, look, if I only platform people with like racist jokes or even just racist ideas, right? But not other people with other wild...
Dude, oh my fucking god. He's not a racist. He's a fucking pedophile. You fucking shit. Holy shit. This is funny. This is really funny. I love this.
I don't think... Here's the thing. It's like, I don't think making like racist jokes and stuff compares to like making takes that are charitable to pedophilia. I don't think those two are comparable. One of them is wild and the other one is like straight up like concerning. Especially if you moral fig about it like less than a month beforehand and then all of a sudden are okay with it.
It's just...
I'm done. It's just, yeah.
Just this is a treat. This is an absolute fucking treat. And again,
well, you see nobody's defending him when he's making these takes. Like, usually his friends like come to his defense and stuff. Nobody's defending him because they know how bad of a fucking take it is.
Fucking Christ!
Like, I genuinely think he might have dug his grave with this one.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, I mean, let's be real, right? They're friends. I mean, they're going out there trying to redeem John Swan, even though he stabbed them all in the fucking back. They'll defend this. They're okay with it. I mean, think about it.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really being put under that much pressure yet.
That's actually kind of fucking sad that this is being accepted now.
Yeah, no, it is. Totally. That's what happens when you're normalizing pedophilia. Good job, commentary community. I think this was everything that they said that they were against. Like, literally.
When it's convenient for them, I think.
Yeah, right?
That's what I'm starting to notice.
Mr. Girl bringing views. It's very slow right now. Goddamn.
Insane ideas, right? Then it's not about freedom of speech anymore. It's just me placating to one side over another.
Yeah! How dare you placate to the anti-pedophiles? God damn those anti-pedos. They're just as bad as the actual pedos. guys, this. I gotta platform both sides of the pedophile debate. What the fuck? Everybody. It's really important. Freedom of speech. We must platform both sides of the pedophile debate. Oh my gosh, Redsky. Come on, buddy. Look. If anyone's going to talk about pedophiles, we must have at least one pedo advocate.
I mean, I would laugh, but it's just really sad to see someone more. Like, it's just sad. Like, I don't know.
Got a platform both sides of the pedophile debate. Freedom of speech or something. God, holy shit. This is like the best defense for this bullshit. It absolutely is. Because it is, yeah, freedom of speech, everybody. God damn. Oh, good. Okay, good. You know what? I'm like shitting on the kid. I really am. But he is brave. I don't think anybody else would.
Well, no, not really, because he just kind of sat there while he let Bo Blacks and Tech do the grilling, and then afterwards he's like, "Oh, we can have a talk about this later." It's like you're not even brave enough to grill Mr. Girl on your own fucking platform. And I was seeing people like making comparisons. Like, oh, like no, Crow, you have to listen. Crow, you have to listen to what I have to say. So, there are people making comparisons, saying, "Oh, well, like he's like Lion Maker, or not Lion Maker. He's like fucking Colossal is crazy because Colossal is crazy. Like let Lion Maker come on his platform and have a talk and stuff." It's like, well, the difference is fucking Colossal is crazy grilled Lion Maker. He didn't just sit there and let him say shit about like children. He like grilled the motherfucker. Like, I don't understand why these people are going so hard to justify it. Jesus.
They would turn around and slap you across the face and go, "What do you mean? They were grilled. Tangles did it. Tangles is already grilling him. Why would I jump in?" Like, it'll be that kind of bullshit.
It's just very, I know, but
but
here's the thing. It's just like, well, Augie went after fucking Pixel Drink, went after Zero really hard. Had no problem calling those people pedophiles or borderline pedophiles or whatever the fuck. But when it's Mr. Girl, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna sit back and let him talk about how it's okay to sexualize or think sexually about children.
Yeah, look, it's not just the thinking sexual about kids. It's that he tells people it's okay to have.
Well, yeah, no, and it's just the thing for me is it's just like it shows how fake you are when you just sit there after you went on a fucking crusade. Like less than a month ago.
I mean, this is adorable. This is
it's not adorable.
No, it is. It's absolutely fucking adorable. Fucking
maybe to you.
Because he's a total fucking pussy. It's absolutely adorable. He's an absolute fucking pussy.
No, it's not adorable. It's pathetic.
Well, we have different opinions on these things, but I agree with you. It is pretty pathetic.
It's just me playing favorites, right? Which is kind of goes against what the point of what I'm saying is, right? It's just kind of funny, right? This wasn't the majority opinion, but it was a little bit. Like, I was getting a little bit of flack. Would you platform EDP to shit on him or, I guess, interview him or something like that? If I...
Well, the problem is you platform this motherfucker and you didn't do either.
That's the other thing. It's like, why didn't you
shit on Mr. Girl and you sure as shit didn't interview him or grill him? You didn't do anything. You just sat on your ass and let the guy spews bullshit while other men did the actual heavy lifting. That's okay. You're like 5'1" and you can't even handle a slice of fucking bread.
Deemed the conversation productive, sure, right? Now, I wouldn't platform him to, like, bullshit with him or hang out with him or you
That's
know.
literally what you did with Mr. Girl. though.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Bro, that's fucking great. That's fucking great. That's fucking great. Adorable. Fucking adorable.
Promote him,
First
you know what I mean?
10,
Like,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, what?
This is like Sen's time to come out, and he's not here.
Yeah, he's busy. Augie, there are pedos all around me. What the fuck? Also, Augie, hello, Mr. Girl, come on my show.
Yeah, no, it's like this. His community has so many like grooming situations, and it's like you wonder why.
Well,
It's like these,
look,
like
the
the people in this community are normalized to this kind of behavior.
I would say that's probably more closer to it. I mean, look, you can't tell me you're not normalizing the shit that Mr. Girl says when you're openly platforming him, and you're not really giving him any pushback. I mean, you can sit there and say Tech gave him the pushback, and so did Boblocks, and yeah, I mean that's true. But it's your show. You're the fucking host. You're not opening your mouth.
It's just very telling.
Hey, here's the thing. After they've already done the grilling of this guy, take a shit on him. But you didn't do anything. That makes you look terrible.
Well, the other thing, the kind of fucked thing was at the beginning before the debate really started, he kind of helped Mr. Girl articulate points. Like when Mr. Girl was trying to talk, he was like trying to like understand it more. He's like, okay, like, can you tell me about this? And it's very weird. It's very fucking
Well,
weird.
is Augie having trouble understanding why Mr. Girl said he was getting a hard-on from a 12-year-old?
Maybe he just wanted to understand it better. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, all right. So keep going.
like that's a different context, right? But people that are jumping up my ass about platforming, it's like, do you even like know what channel you're watching? Do you know who I am? How is this a surprise here? And Boblack's chimed in here.
Actually,
Says,
no, I don't, because I thought you were like a hardcore, like anti-pedophile person.
He's a bitch. I mean, you know what kind of channel this is? Yeah, you're a fucking bitch. Jesus.
Nah.
Bro, like, and I wouldn't even accept the fact that you play fucking favorites, but you're talking about an actual fucking pedophile who says he is sexually aroused by 12-year-old girls. Like, what the fuck? There's no defense for this shit. You're just a fucking pussy. You can't even own your fucking bullshit.
platforming doesn't equal endorsement, which is 100% correct. And then this retard is like, oh shit, man, my bad, bro. And then I just fucking called him a moron, and then he just coped in the reply.
God damn it, like, bro, like, fuck. I mean, his ego is smaller than he is. Give me a quick second. Redsky, you there?
Yeah, I just had to go AFK for a second.
Yeah, just handle the audience real quick. I'm just...
Oh, fuck. Fine.
Yeah, okay, let me go back so you can hear it.
What happened?
Know what channel you're watching? Do you know who I am? How is this a surprise here? And Boblack's chimed in here, says platforming doesn't equal endorsement, which is 100% correct. And then this retard is like, oh shit, man, my bad, bro. And then I just fucking called him a moron, and then he just coped in the replies.
Fuck another RCW.
I think that person's a troll.
Showed that
a self-admitted troll.
Showed that guy. Fucking got him. Cope, mauled, spurred.
So whatever. I'm just like, you guys, like, am I fucking crazy here? Like, is this like a new wild? People are like, oh, you're inconsistent. Actually, I think I'm pretty fucking consistent. I think it's pretty obvious.
No, you're not. You're
that I'm
fucking
consistent.
not. Holy shit.
Yeah, and you have to be
That
like a
is such a
complete sped
bold-faced
to think
lie.
otherwise, honestly. I don't.
You know, Redsky, I just think you're being bad faith. Honestly, I think you're just really bad faith. And clout chasing. Bad faith and clout chasing.
You can suck my fucking dick.
So, is Augie cool with, like, pedos now or something?
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
I
It
got
looks
out of
like
that.
it's me. Looks like it's me.
That's 2022, very 2022.
This is where we've come.
I put out some tweets with my favorite quotes
I
of
just,
Augie.
I just think it's really weird that he was like so mad last month over Pixel Drink and Tech and
It
Zero.
wasn't even a full month yet.
It hasn't even been a year. It's been like literally 1 month. Like, Jesus Christ!
I'd say it
man.
was less than a month.
I mean, this has been enlightening. It's been enlightening, I guess. Like, holy shit. I hold on.
Jesus.
Wait, did Augie block you, Crow?
Oh God.
I don't think so.
He blocked me for the stream I made on him like 2 days ago. It was so funny.
Look, I don't really care what he does. I mean, the thing is, there was a time when I was like, you're just really immature, but, I think that there's, like, shit there. Now it's, bro,
Room for
you're
growth.
absolutely-
Yeah, I think we passed that time at this
You're
point.
like, you're just a little bitch. Like, what do you want me to say? I just, what do you want me to fucking say at that point?
Oh no, man. He's a funny guy.
Too charitable. Too charitable.
He's a king.
I hate this. I mean, seriously, it's like I'm actually fucking ashamed that I ever looked up to these people.
Yeah. True.
I mean, it is what it is, honestly. I mean, there's really not much you can do about this shit. He's... goddamn.
No, yeah, someone in that chat literally says below, maybe actually look out for that, because it says, pretty hypocritical considering your stance on pedophilia.
Well,
right there, at the bottom of his chat in the pausing that you did.
Oh, here, let me see it. Yeah, the Bullen Carker guy?
Mm-hmm. Keep an eye out and see if if that guy's chat gets removed, because I've been told that he's been removing people's chats.
I like one of the moderators on the top right says, in my opinion, platforming is only bad when it's literally like he's a child audience, but like, Augie has minors.
Augie has a fucking child audience too. Half of his mods are fucking children.
Yeah.
And the only ones who aren't are like fucking content creators.
Is that sleepy service idiot?
Yep. They're a child, I'm pretty sure.
They're 17, so they're a minor. Unless 17 isn't a child to them, neither is 16. I don't know. I can't tell with their Zaptai stance anymore. I wouldn't know.
Well, in a high school context.
In a high school context, I don't know.
did a small tweak to the mic. I think that fixed some of the problem.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, hopefully you're not raping people's ears.
Yeah, no, the issue is the mic
Pros
quality is
ear
going through
rapist.
OBS, and you guys are hearing me through Discord. So I fixed one of the settings in OBS, I think fixed the problem. And then I just adjusted the volume for the microphone manually, too. So
Ben knows more about OBS audio, so you could probably help you with that.
Yo, what? Okay, hold on.
Any deafens.
Chrissia Rubio, yo, what up with this Stardust chick saying if you're attracted to Ariana Grande, it's similar to being attracted to a minor?
Dude, she's so crazy. I don't
thinks-
fucking know.
She
She's
thinks
insane.
that the girls in Cuties look like Ariana Grande does. That's the
According to
angle.
her, a 28-year-old woman looks like a prepubescent.
Yeah, she also argued that Britney Spears is being sexualized at 16, and I guess that Ariana Grande looks prepubescent. So it's some weird shit for sure. Okay, let's go back to this.
And the fact that I haven't is proof that I'm a changed man. Now, if you have a similar problem or even an analogous problem, I'm hoping this video can help me. You. I'm hoping it'll help both of us. Anyway, I've broken it down into a few steps. So step one is, why do you do it? So everybody kind of assumes, I guess in pop culture, that men are violent towards women because they're angry. And anger could definitely be a part of it, but I think that that's a little reductive. So for me, one thing I noticed I was feeling a lot in those moments was panic. Fear. Fear of being abandoned or being ignored, or fear of being thrust into having to face a lot of things I was avoiding or feelings I didn't want to be feeling. And that fear put me in like a fight or flight thing where I felt like I had to lash out just to get out of the situation and make it stop. And one thing people don't talk about a lot is that a violent outburst like that can be a unifying event for a couple. So unless you're doing like
Guys, if you hit your wife, it will bring you closer together.
Dude, what the fuck is this justification shit?
No, listen. If you hit your wife, it's gonna bring the two of you closer together. There's nothing wrong with anything that was just said there by Mr. Girl, except for everything that he said there was wrong. Like, holy shit, that is some bold bullshit. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay.
any bodily harm to the other person or serious property damage. Like one time I broke my ex's laptop, and that there definitely was not like the kind of holding each other and crying and making up thing after that. But a lot of times there is. And you get to sort of join forces against the you that just snapped. And you're like, whoa, that was crazy. Wow, I really went insane there. Wow, we're on a team against that evil part of me. I'm so glad that he's gone. And it can just be this kind of cycle of denial. And then you get to apologize. And apologizing is fun. And it's very simple. It takes a complex problem like...
No, dude, Sen, listen. When he says that the beating your wife can bring you two closer together as a couple, it's a unifying event.
Like,
he didn't mean that the physical assault was unifying. He meant that after you've given her a good old pounding, then you get to like apologize, and you two become closer from that. Not the actual physical violence. That's just the catalyst.
I think it's stupid that, like, what do you call it? Augie was like trying to suck up to Repsion, like, what was it, like a month ago, about the Maya shit, where like he's, again, like, if you don't even want to call Mr. Girl like a pedophile, and then Augie platformed the pedophile, you can say he's platforming a domestic abuser, which is no better than what, like, I guess the hate mob hates Steve for. So yeah, the contradictions just kind of keep piling up. I'm just gonna point that out.
I like Devin's comment. In a fight, you are closer together so that your fists can connect better.
The power of
This
spouse.
is so fucking sad. This is so sad.
Oh god.
This is
some
sad, bro.
dynamic where you're
Son,
not
why
hearing
did
each
you
other,
have to
understanding
say
each other,
that
or
so
some
close
big
to the
unspoken
mic
thing
and
you're not talking about.
seductively,
It makes it
though?
very, very simple. I hit
Wait,
you, it hurt you, I feel bad, oops, and it just makes it all very ironically kind of easy to deal with and then push under the rug.
I hate how he's wearing
But,
pajamas and
one
a
of the problems
Santa
with that
hat.
is, and I think
It's
this
so
is an
creepy.
issue for a lot of people to kind of grasp this or be able to stomach grasping this, when in that moment, when you're apologizing and you're having your makeup sex and she's crying in your arms or you're crying in her arms about what
the
a
fuck?
piece of shit you are and how you don't deserve her,
Bro.
you are sweeping your own feelings under the rug.
Oh Jesus.
Guys, when you
This
when you beat your wife, when you punch her, right? Because she fucking won't stop disrespecting me. Okay? And after you feel bad and you're white and you're crying, you need to think about how it makes you feel. Oh goddamn.
You're throwing yourself under the bus because you had a reason. You had a reason to snap, and it's not a justifiable reason to snap, but it's a real reason that you snapped, and those things get tied together. And so it becomes, I was wrong for doing that, becomes we no longer have to think or talk about why I did that or understand why I did that. So you're really doing yourself a disservice, and it's easy to do, and it's easy for your partner to do because you lashed out, you did something horrible, and at that moment they don't want to talk about your feelings very much, but that's probably the best thing that you could do. You know, the Twitter thinking about this is like, it's like that men need to be lectured. Like, abusive men need to understand that women are people and need to respect them. It's like, abusive people they're abusive. They're not stupid. It's not something that you can fix by explaining something to them.
So he knows. He knows it's wrong to hit women.
But
Just
he's
to be
gonna do
clear.
it. But he's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it anyway.
Wants to.
You have to take the uncomfortable step of empathizing with what's going on there. And I'll never forget my ex looking at me and calmly saying to me, "Why are you punching me in the face?"
Oh Jesus Christ.
It was a good...
I just don't even know what to say.
Okay. Where's Redsky? I need his
People-
reaction.
I'm right here. What
People
do you
call
want?
him brave for this, by the way.
Listen to this shit.
empathizing with what's going on there. And I'll never forget my ex looking at me and calmly saying to me, "Why are you punching me in the face?"
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
God
Why are you
damn.
punching me in the face? Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's just like calmly, like it's like he's just like pummeling her, and then she just like holds his fist back, and she's like, "Stop!" And then she looks him straight in the eye, she's like, "Why are you punching me?" Jesus fucking Christ.
The reason why she was so calm was because he wasn't actually doing any damage.
Oh, okay. That makes
Whatever.
sense.
Glad to
It was
know
a good
RFC
question.
is platforming an abuser.
I'll add for the sake of honesty, and not for the sake of defending myself, that I punched her very
Anything's
lightly in the face,
possible.
but I did punch her in the face once, and that was her response.
God damn.
Dude,
what else would
actually,
she say?
oh
No,
my goodness.
guys, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse, but I did punch her very lightly, but it's not an excuse.
That's fucked up, dude.
It's really fucked up.
Wait, I mean, no, seriously, weren't like people like Augie and Tipster crying about like Dan's domestic abuse of shit like a month ago?
Yeah, but you have to understand, Mr. Girl, he's, he's good for views right now, buddy. He's very good for views.
My god.
Step 2. Understand the dynamic. So in my case, hitting women over the next several years from that point on, I think I didn't stop till I was like 30, was a substitute.
Oh my god. Did he say it didn't stop until he was 30?
Yes, that's what he said.
Jesus Christ. Wait.
Let me go back.
Understand the dynamic.
No. You
so
can
in my
keep playing,
case,
I'm just gonna be
hitting
like-
women over the next several years from that point on,
Okay, so he said he was hitting women for several years. Till he was 30. It's a lot. A lot of people he was
It's a
hitting.
lot of hitting. Yeah.
That's a lot, that's a lot of
domestic
women.
abuse.
Yeah, Jesus.
I think I didn't stop till I was like 30, was a substitute for being listened to. So I didn't feel like I was being empathized with, and everybody plays a part in their relationship dynamics, so I'm not blaming them for that, and I don't know how much they blame me for the things I did, or I don't blame them.
Guys, what you have to understand is the reason why I
Oh
was
my
hitting
God.
those women was because they weren't empathizing with him, who's, also sexually aroused by children. So if you don't want him to abuse you, you must empathize with his struggles as a no.
I refuse.
You
Oh
must,
my
you must
God.
empathize with his struggles as a no map, or he'll turn violent. This is interesting. Very interesting.
Hell no.
Why did Jesus? I just whatever. I don't
And
care.
you got like Stardust following the guy wearing his shirt who just goes, "I can change him."
Ew.
No, she isn't saying I can change him. She's justifying what he's saying.
Well, no. She's the living embodiment of the meme. I can change him, says women who is worse.
For the times they hit me, just shit happens. That's how I see it. I mean, there's extreme circumstances, obviously, but it was a way for me to get them to act like they cared. Now, the problem with doing that, so basically it was like, if you don't care about my feelings, I bet you care about your fucking
your
arm, don't you?
feelings. You're a pedophile.
Dude. Let him say the whole thing.
Mr. Girl's 36 currently, so his abuse, he literally just stopped it 6 years ago.
Don't care about my feelings, I bet you care about your fucking arm, don't you? Right?
Jesus Christ, dude.
To get them to act like they cared. Now, the problem with doing that, so basically it was like, if you don't care about my feelings, I bet you care about your fucking arm, don't you? Right? And invariably they do care about their arm. The problem...
What the fuck, dude?
This is so fucked.
This is like Jesus Christ, dude.
You don't care about my feelings, but you care about
This,
your fucking arm, don't you?
this-
And the
this-
thing is, they
this-
do care about their fucking arm.
Honestly,
God
this
damn.
just makes Dan's physical abuse look like nothing. I'm gonna be honest. If there was even any physical, I don't even know if there was anymore.
I don't even think there was even and I'm just saying this because it's been a while since I watched the video, but I think there wasn't even an actual arrest record either.
I don't know.
For mine.
Augie just makes me not care about things anymore, on a moral level, because it's like, look
Yeah.
at him. He's so fucked. This kid's so fucked in the head, and he thinks he's right.
problem is that at that point they're just placating you. They don't really care. If they didn't care in the first place about what you wanted to talk about or wanted them to pay attention to, they definitely don't care after you hit them. So you're kind of circumventing any real possibility for them to empathize with you, which is a really bad idea. It's super effective in the short term, and it seems like it works. And often it's rewarded with like short-term results. The problem is that you're effectively destroying any chance of you being taken care of at the exact moment that you need it the most. Figuring out what's really going on with you is not easy. It's really tempting to focus on the lead up to the outburst 5 minutes before, or whatever you were like superficially talking about at the time. Whatever you're screaming about as you're punching holes in the wall, or slapping your girlfriend or shoving her is probably
Fucking hell. Punching holes in the wall, slapping your girlfriend and shoving her. Like, Jesus, dude. Like, he's not describing, like,
dude.
Yelling at her. He's, like, punching her around and slapping her across the face. And he also punched her in the face.
You know,
how lovely.
If not for the pedo shit he says, at the very least for this, you should like maybe not like this guy at all or walk.
That's totally okay. It's totally okay. Look, it's an issue of favoritism, and you gotta understand.
It was with the fucking Zaptai situation.
I know, right?
Pretty much. I mean, it just seems to come down to like, do I like this person? If I like them, then I'm gonna totally be okay with any of the shit that they do, no matter what it is.
Now, I've heard about those double standards for like two-facedness and shit, but never for like pedophilia. Like, to be honest, like you can say, "Oh, Edwin's two-faced," but he's like redeemable to them because he's like funny or something. But it's like Edwin isn't saying shit like this,
Yeah.
It's like
probably
Jesus
not really
Christ.
What you're upset about, because if you knew what you were really upset about, you probably would have done something about it before you snapped. So it's going to be in some area that you're not looking in. It's going to be some subtle interaction you're reacting to without realizing it. And it can be really, really, really tough to figure out. At least it was for me. So that is why you need to, step 3, get help. So people tell me to get help all the time. All right, you look at the comments. Well, you can't because my channel is deleted. But if you look at the comments on this video, if there are any comments or tweets or whatever, you can imagine people would tell me to get help all the time. As if it's just like you just flip a switch and then you're helped. It really doesn't work that way. So when I first came out as an abusive piece of shit woman batterer to my family, I told my father, listen, he's a psychologist, understands family dynamics. So I said, hey, every time we come visit you, we end up getting into some physical altercation at your house after you go to sleep. When we go back to our room, we're basically fist fighting for like an hour every time we come visit you. And I think partly that's happening because you're so demeaning to me and you mock me and you treat me like a fucking loser in front of her. And she doesn't want to see me that way, and I don't want her to see me that way. And I don't stand up to you, and it's humiliating, and it makes me hate her because she's watching it and she's making me aware of it, and I don't want to face it.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to keep playing the video?
Then why don't you step up to your father instead of like, the woman?
Because he can't step up to daddy, so he has.
So sad. What the fuck?
Remember, it's not that any of these guys endorse pedophiles or endorse domestic battery. It's an issue of favoritism. What you gotta understand is you do need to platform both sides of the pedophile argument and the domestic abuse debate, or else you're not really supporting freedom of speech, and that's really important to you.
Augie fucking times people out and bans them from his chat for like disagreeing with him all the time.
I fucking love this shit.
What freedom of speech is he talking about?
I love it. It's just fucking amazing.
He's an idiot.
Dude, when is Groovzy's video coming out?
Which one?
Like he's obviously gonna do one on Augie.
I don't know. He's been like preoccupied with other stuff. I think he's been shitting on lyrics lately.
Wow.
Well, honestly, lyrics isn't even as bad compared to Augie at this point. Like, holy shit, dude.
Dude, this is fucking great.
Oh shit, I'm about to die.
Oh. So I need you to stop doing that. Fuck. And he said, oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh, I had no idea. Oh my gosh. Oh, geez.
Dad, because you don't treat me with respect, I'm beating my girlfriend. And if you don't stop treating me with disrespect, I'm gonna keep beating her. Yeah, I think what he's saying is he guilt tripped his dad into treating him with respect.
It's kind of cuck behavior, I don't know why Augie would be like not the meanest guy just based off of this alone,
I mean, I don't know. I guess, like I said, the only thing I can guess is he's good for views. Dude, like, I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just like nothing really explains it. It's, I mean, nothing really explains.
Well, I mean, even then, like the fucking, oh, I'll talk to you after the stream, Mr. Girl. It's like, why? Why do you want to talk to this guy after the stream, you fucking idiot? Like, what the fuck?
Hi, cutie.
Okay. Let's.
Ugh.
Don't worry. Okay, we're gonna go into the.
It's knockoff Def Noodles.
There we go.
Guess what I just watched? Now, it's a solid film. It's a good movie. Definitely better than most movies. This film does try to make you sexually aroused by 11-year-olds.
Oh god, we did not need to see that. What the fuck?
I'll say, it's not bad at it. If you are...
No wonder this video got taken down.
Wait, what did he show?
No, it's
we are not looking at it
again.
again.
From the movie. No, it's a clip from the movie.
It's from the movie?
What I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Just play what he said.
Thank God I didn't have my fucking thingy looking. I'm playing a game.
Yeah, hold on. Listen to what he said.
It's not bad at it. If you are concerned about people treating this as child pornography, there are probably thousands of people masturbating to this film as we speak. Yeah, as far as like sexy music videos go, it's not bad.
Okay, all right, like, okay, see, dude.
What the fuck?
Dude. Okay,
it's
keep going.
Disgusting.
Are we live? And just take her art, at face value. It's pretty interesting to be forced to do something. It's kind of like The Last of Us 2. It's a great game. I don't know if you've ever heard of the app TikTok. There's some pretty interesting stuff on there that I've checked out, and I recommend you check it out. Girls of all ages are dancing like, and guys are dancing like this.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
What the fuck did I just listen to? What the fuck?
Dude.
This is the person we're being charitable to now? Are you fucking kidding me?
I totally forgot that line was in his
Holy
fucking
shit. There's girls and boys on TikTok of all ages. And I've looked at some of their stuff. I recommend you do too. Fuck you, Mr. Girl. This is disgusting.
At TikTok, there's some pretty interesting stuff on there that I've checked out, and I recommend you check it out. Girls.
So there's some interesting stuff on TikTok that I've checked out, and I recommend you check it out. God fucking damn. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. He's not. You're not normalizing anything when you have this guy around and saying that you guys.
He's never been convicted of a crime, Crow.
Yeah, he's never been convicted of a crime. Look, there's nothing.
He's not Amos Yee.
Okay, stop. There is nothing. There is nothing illegal about a 36-year-old man looking at TikTok videos of teenage girls. There's nothing illegal with that at all.
Of all ages are dancing like, and guys are dancing like this when they're like wiping their hands on their crotches. I think from the back, if memory serves. I'll have to watch it again and again. How do we? Children are horny. Little girls are horny.
Yikes. That is a yikes, Chief.
It is.
Yeah. I wonder what Tipster would do at a time like this.
Dude, no, this shit was the best.
So I was just browsing through YouTube, and I came across a video by
I love that
mrgirl101, who was talking about a pro cuties reviewer on YouTube, who has said some very, very questionable and sangulicious things in his review of the movie. Now, I haven't really said too much about the cutie situation, because I feel like a lot of other YouTubers, pretty much most YouTubers, have covered it already. I'm sure if you look hard enough, you can probably find fucking Chugga Conroy has some opinions about the situation, but yeah, I don't really have too eyes. So you can see here, this is our man, and his video, Cuties, an uncomfortably honest review. And uncomfortable is absolutely right, to say the goddamn least. Before we get into the review itself, if you take, like, pretty much just a cursory glance at his channel, you can tell it's all about, like, politics and intersectionalism. He's one of these, like, Starbucks, flaxseed, turbo, post-ironic hipsters who just makes everything about fucking intersectional feminism and, you know, how oppressed women are and how...
That's the thing. This is the, and this is one of the few videos that you can still see all the at least, you know, names and thumbnails of his old channel before everything got taken down. And yeah, things feminists would say if women had penises. My parents suck, hate is hate. But dude, I wish, for the love of God, I wish I could have watched the video. The time I almost got raped.
The fuck?
Dude,
Oh,
Seth, can you see if there's a re-upload of that?
By who?
By Mr. Girl. This is from
Mr. Girl?
this is from his old YouTube channel. He had a
Oh,
video called
Jesus.
"The Time I Almost Got Raped."
Oh god.
Good of a male ally he is. You know the exact type of person that we're talking about here. There's a couple choice videos here, like I'm a YouTuber, where you can see that he seems to be pulling his best I just got a switch from my wife's boyfriend face. Your white friends are lying to you. The police detained me for a Reddit comment. Wow. Judging by
Turns out.
Oh no!
God damn.
Oh no! If only you knew!
What's going on?
Did you see that?
What is this shit?
just got a switch from my wife's boyfriend face. Your white friends are lying to you. The police detained
The police detained me for Reddit comment. He thought that this was this guy being like a left-wing nut job.
It turns out. Oh god.
But
It's like, oh wait, never mind.
It's so much better. If only he had watched that video and looked into it. Oh god.
detained me for a Reddit comment. Wow. Judging by some of the stuff we'll be seeing later, I can't imagine how that could have happened. Trump's knee is on your neck. Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah, you know the exact type of person that we're dealing with here. He's a real good boy. Please don't look in his closet. He has no skeletons whatsoever. Let's watch the video here, see what we got. First of all, we got just a fucking bang up like to dislike ratio. This is what I like to see when I click on a video. This is like the Nintendo seal of quality, but for YouTube. You can get this like preening, smug sense of self-satisfaction that he's got in the first fucking frame of this video.
Hi, cuties.
No.
Hi, cuties.
Hi, sex offender.
Hi, cutie. Guess what I just watched?
2 girls, 1 cup.
Guess what I just watched?
Something that's going to land you on a list in several countries.
Guess what I just watched?
The police stroll up to your door. Now, I guess it should be said before we get into this that I am going to be making jokes.
Dude, I fucking love this video. Dude, oh my god.
He's funny. I've seen him do his like late night live stream stuff, where he like looks into something. I think he looked into Dolly Flesh at one point. That was pretty fucking funny.
Jesus. Bro, this guy's amazing.
Jokes about this man, and I don't have any proof that anything I'm saying is true, so I'm legally obligated to say that these are jokes because it's 2020.
So if you're not familiar, Cuties is a film that Netflix just bought from director Maimouna Doucouré. She's a French woman. She made this film that has sparked some controversy. Now, people said that this was Netflix sexualizing children. Other people have said that the film itself is sexualizing children. That's basically
I think the fair use bears facial expression says it all.
Dude, it really is perfect for this.
File left normalizing pedophilia as a legitimate sexual orientation. Hollywood did Pizzagate. I don't know how far down the rabbit hole you want to go, and then other people are.
Yeah, no, guys, it's just the rabbit hole. It's conspiracy theories. It's those awful QAnon conservatives. That's who's doing it.
So that's just a little background. That's why I ended up watching this movie. It's a solid film. It's a good movie.
Good movie.
Definitely better than most movies.
Definitely better than most movies, guys. You know, like Thor 2, definitely better than that.
This film does try to make you sexually aroused by 11-year-olds. And I'll say it's not bad at it.
So I want to correct the record. I've been saying 12-year-olds. He said 11-year-olds.
Oh, that just makes things
That's worse.
even better. It doesn't. Oh, fucking AIDS.
It's not a total failure in that regard, at least for me.
Holy shit!
Anything can happen in RC.
Holy shit! Let me play that part again. In full.
Make you sexually aroused by 11-year-olds. And I'll say it's not bad at it. It's not a total failure in that regard, at least for me.
Just to be clear, it's not hypothetical.
In a high school context, Mr. Girl gets turned on by that.
Red flag.
That's Augie's new friend. That's Augie's new best friend. God, what a bitch. I hate Augie.
God damn it.
Sorry, Jasmine came into the room.
I was like, Oh, do you want to explain to her who Mr. Girl is?
No, I'm not doing this shit
Mr.
tonight.
Girl.
Mr.
I'm
Girl.
not doing that shit tonight. Dude, this... Like, I don't get how they're okay with this guy being around. I don't get how they're okay with this Stardust girl promoting him and hanging around with her. Like, dude, no, it's not okay. It's not cool. And I don't want to hear anything about fucking Zero because, like, bro.
Well, you know, the truce happened, so they can't sing.
Well, I know, but I just mean, like, even then, Technicals didn't think Zero was a pedophile. He disagreed, right? I mean, Mr. Girl is telling you he is sexually aroused by 11-year-old. And you're okay with that. I don't even know what to say. And you're not interviewing him, you're not grilling him. When he was on Augie's channel, Augie kept his fucking mouth shut while other men did the actual work. And then when that was over, he had a perfect opportunity to just slam dunk on an actual fucking pedophile who's actually sexually aroused by 11-year-olds. And he chose to keep his little bitch mouth shut. And I don't know if that's like
That's not true. That's not true. He told them that they talk later in private.
Oh, okay, sorry. He kept his little bitch mouth shut when he could do it in front of people, and instead chose to have a private conversation with Mr. Girl, where he was going to let him know just how wrong it was to be sexually aroused by 11-year-olds. Wow, what a brave fucking man. You know what I think it is, honestly? I think it's the gluten allergy. I think it's the inability to handle basic fucking human consumption that's really just fucked this kid up.
What a Chad. Twister RFC.
There you go. There he is!
Your mileage may vary.
Yeah, I would say that our mileage may vary pretty fucking intensely heavily.
There are probably thousands of people masturbating to this film as we speak. And I'll put some shots. I'll probably include footage throughout the
Who
review.
is that
But
in the fucking
yeah, as
corner?
far as like sexy music videos go, it's not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah.
Ew.
What's going on? I can't see anything.
Watch the fucking
Sex
stream.
offenders
No,
galore,
I'm
son. That's all you need to know.
I'm just fine listening to whatever the fuck's going on.
Well, okay, he basically said there are like thousands of people masturbating to it, and now he's pulling a compilation.
Why is he doing that?
Now, if you can believe it, this is not as bad as this review gets.
Oh, trigger warning. Honesty. I'll say this. I don't get the sense that the woman who made this film is. I think she just doesn't pull her punches.
Yes, let's it's actually very good choice here by this guy who made this video. Fun fact, the main character of this film is apparently quite heavily based on the director of the film. So when he says that the director of this film is just a woman who doesn't care to pull her punches, and then he cuts to footage of this girl fucking crazily stabbing a child through the hand with a pen. Yeah, that's just that's just female empowerment right there. You fucked up, smash the patriarchy, honestly.
I think.
Okay, so like the other thing is, and we're talking about this, fucking, the girls didn't even, I guess the parents didn't even know that these girls were doing this shit in the movie, which is...
Yeah, and that's fucked up, dude.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Apparently they the parents signed off on it for the contract, but they I don't know.
It wasn't
like
what
the
they
kids.
thought it was.
The kids didn't know, and they didn't know. It's kind of like what Mama Max did, right?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm just gonna turn on the heater in my house because it's starting to freeze here.
Oh, Jesus.
If you keep ripping on the fucking little Napoleon complex.
Well, okay. I mean, I didn't really know much. Was there like a lawsuit or something? Cause
Blacks pulled up a new tweet just now.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I think fucking
Smart Alex here. Hello.
I think Stardust is getting heat. So fucking
Oh, thank God, dude! Fucking
so
Stardust.
Boblex is doing he's trying to help her out. So Reed.
No, dude, Boblex can't die on this hill.
No, he's just saying, please don't send hate to her, kind of shit.
Oh well, I mean, sorry, Boblex, but she kind of deserves it.
I can't pull it up, but there
Hey,
it
we
is.
don't condone harassment from other people.
I'm just
we
saying,
have to be the
dude.
ones.
Alright, I
Here's
just
our
wanna.
YouTube work. You can't tell anyone else
Hold
to
on,
harass them.
Smart Alec. Who's worse, Mr. Girl or Maya Moore?
I don't know. I barely know.
Mr. Girl.
Mr. Girl.
Augie,
not
how do you
impressed with
think
Maya,
this makes your minor audience feel when you have like a potential pedophile that you're
Nah,
talking to?
they're okay with it. They
Yeah,
justify
you're
it
right.
like,
They're
yeah.
probably retarded, just like Augie.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
worry, they'll get into a nice little
Timmy,
interview with them
Sleepy
and be
Surf.
shocked when he says he's
Jesus.
not joking for the 100th time.
You know, I don't know. Whatever. It's just like they're brain dead.
I
Anyway.
think knowing that these people are children make it like their opinions
Makes it
really
worse.
Their opinions don't really fucking matter.
Their
It's like they're
opinions don't
so
matter.
easily
There's a
manipulated.
reason why, like, wait. That's the reason we have ages, man. Like 18, you're allowed to vote, right? Is it 18 you're allowed to vote?
Yeah, 18.
18 to 21, you can drink alcohol and ruin your life. So, you
Well,
know.
that's fine by me. It's better than fucking like dealing with the reality that Mr. Girl is being.
I'd rather
accepted by
become an
people.
alcoholic, heroin user than ever be part of Augie's community. To be honest, I'm gonna be real
But you
with you. It'd
were
be
for
more
a bit, kind
productive.
of, right?
I was first, I guess, kind of. I was like,
You
Augie
gonna
might
do
be
heroin
smart,
now?
Augie might be, a little bright, but then it was like, holy shit, never mind. I betrayed him.
That the film is kind of roping you into the discussion of the sexualization of children, bisexual.
I'm sure you shot plenty of ropes over that discussion.
Children, and by making you complicit in that, because the camera forces you to ogle these 11-year-old girls.
That's right, guys. We're complicit in it. It's all our fault. It's definitely all our fault. This is the dumbest fucking argument. Oh, guys, it's your fault because they made a movie where they point the camera at these children. Yeah, it's my fault that I turned on the news and there was a fucking typhoon. Because if I hadn't turned on the news, that typhoon probably wouldn't happen.
So let's put the morality of that aside.
Yeah.
Let's put the morality aside,
Jesus
guys.
Christ.
What the hell?
Yeah.
But let's don't.
And just take her art at face value.
Oh, it's just such good art. Oh my god, I love the artistry. It's pretty.
Oh my god, I love this
Oh,
guy.
Mr. Girl.
I love this guy.
Interesting.
Yeah, this guy
to
basically
We need to
was the
have him
ghost.
on.
to
Holy
use
shit.
something. It's kind of like The Last of Us too. It's a great game.
Oh my god, this guy has to be fucking trolling, right? He can't possibly be a fucking weird
it's not
cuties
like
sympathizer and also a fan of The Last of Us 2.
Anything
I'm not
but.
saying I'm in favor of involuntary euthanasia or post-term abortions. All I'm saying...
To be forced to do something
Oh, God.
that you're uncomfortable with, and to have to grapple with what role you're playing in the creation of the culture. And it's real. It's very realistic. I don't know if you've ever heard of the app TikTok. There's some pretty interesting stuff on there that I've checked out.
Oh, really? Have you?
And I recommend you check it out.
Oh, do you now? Yeah, no, there's plenty of interesting young 11-year-old twerking videos on TikTok. Big recommendations from our boy over here.
I think that it does give you a lot to talk about and a lot to think about, and it doesn't exactly tell you where to land on how appropriate this dancing is.
Yeah, isn't that a fucking bad thing? To quote up my favorite filmmaker, Neil Breen,
Isn't that immoral?
having a movie that explicitly features this kind of shit and that doesn't come down on the side of, yeah, this is bad. This is pretty bad, okay? Having a movie that does that, and it's like, oh, but we want to leave a gray area.
Oh,
no,
no.
fuck you. Like if you made a fucking Nazi movie and you just, oh yeah, well, we don't want to explicitly make the Nazis seem like bad guys.
Wait,
How
hold up. Isn't the Zero case, like, at least again, in their regard, in their point of view, commentary is like a moral argument?
I mean, it's entirely a moral argument because there is no.
Because I remember Connor being like, "Oh, this is immoral," and
Oh,
shit
son,
like
when
that.
I search Mr. Girl, your video is one of the ones that comes up first.
Oh, thank God! Then we can all know about fucking RFC supremacy.
You know what?
love it.
You know, to be clear, I'm sure that Connor hasn't been a complete fucking coward when he called out Keemstar, and I'm sure he's like let Augie know what a piece of shit he is for platforming an actual pedophile.
Connor never knows what he talks about.
But right? That's how that works.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I've been saying. I'm like, where the fuck is Connor in all this? Yeah, you would think he'd be here.
I'm waiting on Connor.
On the front lines, defending whatever the fuck he stands for these
He's
days.
defending the children, man.
Yeah.
Against YouTubers.
Children are
Against
horny.
people like
Little girls are horny, and they want to express.
Well,
What's
I
that?
don't like
Children
that
are horny.
line.
Little girls are horny.
Can we hear that one more time?
Children are horny. Little girls are horny, and they want to express that. It's all shown. So their character.
Oh yeah, all of it is shown. There's so much that's shown, you won't even fucking believe that it's on Netflix.
There's a scene where she tries to strip for her father to get him to give her his phone. She steals his phone and she's trying to get him to let her keep it. She starts taking her pants off, and he ignores it and is like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
So surprisingly, our man here, who apparently loves this fucking movie, actually got this totally wrong. This is not, in fact, her father. It's like her cousin or something. Which, I mean, I guess he just probably, it's understandable. He probably just skipped over all of the scenes where, you know, the girls weren't dancing. But yeah, I mean, let's not just gloss over that. The girl.
God damn. God fucking damn. Probably skipped over all the scenes where the girls weren't dancing. Fucking hell.
Fucking tries to seduce a family member, and then this happens.
She responds by taking a picture of her vagina and posting it on Instagram.
She responds by taking a picture of her vagina.
Even the girls themselves freak out about their own sexuality in a way where one of the girls finds a condom and is pretending, she thinks it's a balloon. She blows it up and is pretending it's a, her breast.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And then the other girls realize that she's playing with a condom and they say, it's gonna give you AIDS.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh, haha, it's just a cute, haha, it's just a funny little, they find a condom, haha. Ooh, woo, it's just some innocent childhood fun, ooh, woo, it's so funny. It's just so funny and artistic, guys. I can't get over how artistic this fucking movie is.
And then they start scrubbing.
This is what Augie called wild opinions,
and it's
by
like,
the way. Remember that.
Remember, all of these girls, like, basically, they're little Ariana Grandes.
Bro, these guys are so retarded. I hate them. Stardust and Augie in particular.
I've done something in White Boy if you guys want to use that on stream, or we can react to it later.
It's just a great metaphor for the way that kids want to be sexual.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's a fucking great metaphor, dude. Just I'm sure it's just the fucking best metaphor. I'm sure it's a literally orgasmic metaphor for you.
And it juxtaposes these amazing scenes where it's like you'll see the girls playing on a bed where they're stuffing gummy bears in their mouths and they're just totally children, and then you'll see them shaking their booties on this stairway as they make this
I'm in
this
a
viral
different
video.
tab.
They're pretty.
Good.
What's that again? Say that again. Go through that again.
And then you'll see them shaking their booties. They're pretty hot.
Really? I love this. Just
God, that shameful look away.
No, why?
silent look of just guilt.
You can say whatever you want about me.
Oh, don't worry, I plan to.
It's not my fault. I didn't make them do that. They did that.
Yeah, it's not your fault that you called the children hot for shaking their asses. It's their fault for shaking their asses. Wow, you kind of sound like you're victim blaming right now there, buddy. If only they hadn't dressed so slutty, am I right? Like, you wouldn't have had to do what you did. Just jokes, not real accusations or allegations, but I will say that he's certainly not helping his case.
You can say whatever you want about me. It's not my fault. I didn't make them do that. They did that.
You didn't make them do that. They did that. Yeah, you didn't make them twerk, but you're the one who says that they're hot, though, genius.
That's the point. That's the whole point of the movie.
Is it now? Tell us again, what's the point of the movie?
They're pretty hot. That's the whole point of the movie. Shaking their booties. That's the whole point of the movie. They're pretty hot. Definitely better than most movies. You're supposed to be sitting there thinking, look at the blonde one. Pretty hot. That's the whole point of the movie. It's a solid film. Definitely better than most movies. I don't even know if you're supposed to be comfortable with that. It's more like you're just supposed to be informed that you are capable of that and that you feel that way.
You just need to be informed that you're capable of feeling like children are hot. So in other words, this is literally propaganda. This is actually map propaganda, like all of the conspiracy theory people that you made jokes about said. It's just...
Seems like it.
Normalizing pedophilia, man. I'm telling you.
Well, your brother did once say pedophilia is not a crime.
Fucking idiot.
Indeed.
DA talks.
The legendary soul.
Oh my god. Fucking Bo Blacks. Get that.
What's going on with him?
I mean, at least Bovlax is consistent with how, like, you know, charitable he is to people. Augie isn't.
Like, please
It's
don't
one of the
send
main
hate
problems.
to Stardust. These DMs are only one small part of a private conversation. I'm showing these to explain my weird Google search history. We should be allowed to discuss thoughts and feelings. Okay, dude, Poblax, I totally agree with like what he's saying there, but let's just be clear. Her private thoughts and feelings are that 12-year-old girls look exactly like Ariana Grande. And
Even
there's
if it's
nothing,
one part of it,
and there's nothing wrong with him being attracted to either. Like, I'm not even gonna fucking like sit there and like pretend, dude. She knows that he's a fucking pedophile that's interested in 11-year-olds, and she's still promoting him. Like, again, it's
She's
one
okay
small
with
part
that.
of a private conversation. But to be clear, she knows that he is sexually aroused by 11-year-olds, and she is completely okay promoting him. There's nothing. There's no other conversation that needs to be held.
Like, do we need to platform someone that you know thinks like this and says like tries to say, oh, these feelings occur in everybody, and you know you shouldn't be ashamed of it or something? Like, is that worth promoting and platforming for that matter? Like, just really think about it. Like, answer me that. Like, literally, I'm curious. Commentary specifically, because them, interesting.
Yeah,
Augie, Diorio. I mean, hell, even Boblax if he wants to chime in. Willie seems like he'd have a good take. I think that to be honest, I think Willie's actually not drinking the Kool-Aid on Mr. Girl though, which is
I hope not.
I think that's fucking that's not surprising, but it's more consistent than any of the other chuckle fucks, and at the same time it gives you a little like slimmer of hope, right?
Yeah.
Well, keep in mind on a gotcha they might use is like no one's been very like explicitly saying anything supportive of like Mr. Girl. It's Augie's kind of implied it though, in like some capacity by just being like really with that stuff. But like, remember, can't just make assumptions because that'll be a gotcha.
Augie makes assumptions a lot though.
Well,
yeah, but he has a bigger audience who's stupider who will listen to him before us.
That's true.
Sadly.
Yeah, but they're all kids, so I really don't give a shit what they say or think. They're fucking children.
It's meant to inform you that you, by sheer force of will, can find children hot. That's fine, though. That's fine. It's just meant to inform you of this. That's cool, bro.
And, I already knew that, but,
he already knew that about himself. He's seen some sexy 11-year-olds in his time, so he's already had this awakening.
Now, is it exploitative? Yes, definitely. These kids are 11, so they don't really understand what they're doing. Should parents allow their children to be in films like this?
Oh, here's the good part.
I don't know. I kept thinking about if I had a daughter, whether I would let her be in this movie. And either way, your daughter's going to hate you, right?
Right. Well, you're male scum. You perpetuate the patriarchy just by existing, so it's understandable if she decides to behead you at some point.
Oh my gosh.
No!
If you have a daughter who's 11 and likes doing sexy TikTok dances where she's shaking her ass all the time, and then some well-meaning and I assume not creepy filmmaker comes along.
We have to only just assume, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They're like, I would like to pay your daughter to shake her ass. I guess I would say yes. Now, is it exploitative? Yeah.
What?
Bruh.
So bad.
God.
Yes. If I had a daughter, yes. They're pretty hot. I guess I would say yes.
If you have an 11-year-old child and they are fucking shaking their ass on TikTok, take their phone away. Stomp on it before their fucking very eyes. Imagining the concept of these parents just like, oh yeah, she's just expressing her sexuality. It's fine. Like, holy shit. Never let this man have kids. My God.
So there's also a lot of social commentary laced throughout the movie, which I thought was pretty good. So the first time we see someone dancing, it is an 11-year-old girl, but it's shot so that I think, are supposed to not know if it's a woman or a young girl.
See, now this seems more questionable for this guy, again, than actually for the movie. Like, I feel like in the movie, it's probably completely obvious that it's a child. But this guy's just like, oh yeah, I can get off to this. Oh, it's an 11-year-old. Well, that doesn't change anything about the current situation.
I think...
God damn it. I'm so fucking dumb.
This guy's funny. I love this guy.
This is like the
so
best.
bad. I hate this.
The whole thing, the title, Cuties.
Guys, this is about to get into some fucking wild shit.
It's a great title because we already sexualize children.
Paid,
when we tell a child that they're cute, we are telling them that they're attractive.
Really? And that's sexualizing the children, is it?
And attractiveness is only one thing. It's sex.
No. I've seen people call puppies and kitties cute. Do you want to have sex with the puppies and the kitties there too? In addition to the 11-year-olds? Is it going to just be one big old gang?
About that, but he ghosted me.
Holy shit.
He had
Wait, Mr. Girl ghosted you?
Well, I mean, not really. Everyone was just asking him on a stream at once, so he wouldn't have seen it to be charitable. So I won't. So, but like, still, Mr. Girl, what are your thoughts on animals? Just asking for a friend.
Well, at this point.
Bang bang.
Attractiveness leads to sex. And it's all like connected. Like you have sex and then a cute baby comes out and then the cute baby grows up to become a cute adult and then the cute adult has sex.
I'm really getting more and more uncomfortable as you speak, which I didn't think was possible.
Telling little girls, especially little girls, how pretty and how cute they are. And this film kind of asks you, well, taking that to its logical extreme, here's what it is. It's like the ultimate in cuteness. I mean,
Oh, yeah, those girls shaking their asses at the age of 11, the ultimate in cuteness. That's a direct quote. They should put that on the back of the Blu-ray.
That's fucking funny.
Oh my god.
That's pretty funny.
No,
Dude,
Mr.
this is
Girl.
like the best takedown of this.
Well, like, how do you like after this? How does like anybody take you serious with pedo allegations if you're like Augie or like whatever the fuck, Stardust, any of these guys?
Yeah.
Like,
Ogre Dust.
yeah, like why would you? Like, it's fucking stupid. Like they don't care. They fucking want to be cool with this fucking thing.
Be controversial.
Oh, it's
Let's
just
say,
wild
as long as you stop.
opinions. Remember, it's just wild opinions. According to Augie.
Yeah, no, being sexually aroused by an 11-year-old is just a wild opinion, guys. Freedom of speech. You got to have both sides of the argument on your show, man.
Before porn, child porn. But I don't think I've never seen child porn. But I
No, he said good takes.
Look. If there was somebody who was talking about how important remembering the Holocaust is on Augie's channel, Augie would, for freedom of speech sakes, have to have a Holocaust denier on. Because, look, freedom of speech, you gotta have both sides of the argument on. Look, it's not like Augie is endorsing, denying the Holocaust. He just wants to provide free speech.
Worst part is that analogy isn't even that extreme comparatively to this.
I know, right? I know. Oh god.
I haven't.
I haven't.
But I think that it's probably not cute. I think that there's often, or probably always, a terrifying awareness, and I imagine the child is traumatized and completely checked out, and not in any sort of position of agency or power to be considered cute.
I see. So as long as the child is in a position of agency and power, you don't see an issue with child porn. Is that what you're saying?
This might be the apex of the latent, unspoken, unidentified things you are telling your child when you say, "Oh, you're so pretty. Look how beautiful you are. Try this outfit on. Look at your little tiara." If you strip away all the
That is not at all necessarily what that means. That's not the only thing that means. What are you fucking saying? What is going on in your head, man? You're living with the fucking wacky wasteland perk from New Vegas. You gotta stop.
You're objectifying your child, and so this is that kind of laid bare.
Oh, you're objectifying the child, everybody. It's because this guy is just such a good male feminist ally. He understands now.
So I think the message is that it's horrible to be a woman in any culture.
Guys, it is horrible to be a woman in any culture. Really,
Did he say
this
it's
is just a deep feminist masterpiece of a film that just wants you to know that women are the victims. They have it really bad, okay? They really do.
But the movie shows us that women are repressed in different ways in different societies.
Oh, this guy is just such a fucking good male ally. He must be fucking creaming his jeans right now at the thought of how good of a male ally he is. Like, holy shit.
And one way that women
Sorry, that to the 11-year-old.
Mr. Girl.
Mr. Sun.
The Cuties review was substantially worse than the fucking pedo song. So you can blow off the pedo song as a parody, but he defends
Not the
this.
Cuties review.
But Mr. Girl defends his Cuties review.
are oppressed in basically every society is that there's no room for their sexuality. Wonder if that's even part of the backlash to this movie. Now, I guess if it were young boys dancing provocatively, people would probably still be pretty upset, but maybe not as upset.
Yeah, they wouldn't be quite as upset because feminists like you have decided that if it happens to a guy, they should probably just suck it up and not worry about it. Because they're men, right? And, gender roles only exist when they're male.
She's not even allowed to have her midriff showing around her parents. She hides under a bed to hide from her mom when her shirt's tied up. She can't untie it in time. And then, but at school, she is called a slut because she posts a picture of her vagina on Instagram.
An 11-year-old posts a fucking picture of their genitals on Instagram publicly. Yeah, no, I can't imagine how anybody in school might have had something to say about that. They're clearly all just evil misogynists, you fucking loaf of a man.
I had this
God damn. It just goes right for the throat with him.
in a defensive reaction as I was saying this, whoever you are watching this, you're going to be like, well, of course she did. But, why? I don't... posting a picture... I've posted pictures of my dick all over the place. I wouldn't...
Oh, thanks for sharing, Mr. Girl, you fucking freak.
Well, you know what? All you fucking wannabe Kiwis go on a dick pic hunt with Mr. Girl.
Oh, God.
Mr. Girl.
creepy dude who looks like he fucking flashes people on a subway, and she's an 11-year-old child.
Yeah, I spread my cock everywhere. Everyone's seen my cock. You've probably seen my cock. You want to see it right now? Yeah, watch Cuties. Yeah, it's a great movie.
It's just interesting that, like, we're more okay with an 11-year-old girl doing drugs or stealing or...
Really? Are we? Who's okay with an 11-year-old doing drugs? Who the fuck sees an 11-year-old injecting weed needles and is just like, hey, that's fine?
Hurting somebody than we are with her taking a picture of her vagina and posting it on the internet, which is not really doing anything too bad to anybody. I guess it's embarrassing, but why?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that does that are quite bad, friend. There's a lot of things that does. That invites a lot of weird people to start giving you unwanted attention. At no point does he think at all about the consequences of this kind of shit. He never even brings that up because as much of a good male ally he is, he never stopped to fucking consider how it affects these children's lives once.
Why? And it just shows you the repression and what it must be like to be aware that you're turning into a forbidden, dirty, disgusting, hated, awful creature.
Yes, women. Women. The most forbidden and disturbing, disgusting thing in the world. Yeah, everybody hates women. It's definitely fucking 2020, the year where everybody unanimously has decided that women suck.
Based.
Oh, completely based.
Thing I got from it, a lot of it is things I already think, so it kind of helped me ruminate on beliefs I already have. But, you know, if you're probably more conservative and you go through life thinking, no, girls are not sexual. Girls are cute, and then when they turn 18, then they become sexy. Or whatever, I don't know, whatever bullshit you tell yourself. I could see how I'm empathizing with you. I can see how you would...
Whatever stupid, dumb bullshit you tell yourself. But I'm empathizing with you, lower than filth, ignorant conservative. So yeah, this guy basically just starts rambling about politics again, and how it's all conservatives who disagree with him and whatnot. And I mean, you know, if you want to get political, let's fucking make it political. You said at the beginning of the video...
That it's, you know, the pedophile left normalizing pedophilia as a legitimate sexual orientation, Hollywood, Pizzagate. I don't know how far down the rabbit hole you want to go.
So basically, you said at the beginning of the video that there is a conspiracy that this film is some kind of propaganda piece. The pedophile left, you put it. You basically admitted that this film is propaganda meant to make you think children are hot.
You're supposed to be sitting there holding these two thoughts in your head, and one that these are kids, and the other that they're hot. I don't even know if you're supposed to be comfortable with that. It's more like you're just supposed to be informed that you are capable of that.
So you basically admitted that the movie is propaganda, and you're also by the looks of it, hardcore leftist and feminist. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm not saying that you're proving the conspiracy people right, but I mean, you're probably the best fucking proof that they have that they are right at this point.
I can see how you would view this as just like, no, why are you making kids sexy? That's weird. This is just your sick fantasy. This isn't real. And if it is real, it shouldn't be. You know, kids shouldn't be doing this, and you're part of it.
He's claiming that if you have a problem with your 11-year-old daughter doing fucking sexualized booty dances on TikTok, that you're some kind of conservative or something, and like...
Oh no, dude, what the fuck?
What? Yeah, like, again, his Cuties review is much worse than the fucking pedo song one.
Oh yeah, the pedo song's just kind of... It's a bit of a joke, mostly, but everything else isn't, pretty much.
I don't know when basic fucking parenting skills became a conservative thing, but yeah, if your kid's doing that, they fucking shouldn't be. Put your fucking foot down. Stop being such a soy boy and fucking parent your child.
You know, it's a good movie. Pushes boundaries. Made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm sure by the end of it, your dick was beyond chafed, bro. I understand.
I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, so it's nice to see a kindred spirit out there poking the bear, asking tough questions.
Yeah, kindred spirit out there poking the pedo bear, asking the tough questions.
And making people feel sexually weird.
Special hats off to this guy for simping for the film director of the Weirdo Creepo movie at the end of his review of the movie. Like, I expected nothing less of a true male ally such as yourself. Bravo. That's his video about cuties. As you can fucking tell from the likes and dislikes, once again, didn't go over well.
You know, the thing is, he's made a comeback, though. Now people are okay with him.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Society.
Oh, dude.
True.
Yeah, I just thought of something really fucked up, Crow.
What did you think of?
Mr. Girl was able to amass a fan base before Dean.
Oh, no.
All right. That's it. That's it. I can't keep the stream going. That was too brutal.
Ouch. But it's true, unfortunately.
Yeah, he'll bounce back one day.
Alright. Well, guys,
really, though?
That's it for the stream, everybody.
Oh, that's dope. That was just, I don't know what to say. This was an experience.
Might need to take a shower after seeing that. That was fucking... I mean, the guy's commentary was funny.
I'm getting a little Mr. Girled out for one lifetime, just by the way.
Mr. Girled. Oh, God. This is what happens when you're in the commentary community now. It makes you... I'm all pedoed out.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good
They
night.
keep tuning in again. I hope commentary will
Don't get groomed, anybody.
we'll protect all the minors in their audience from the actual pedophile of their platform.
Nah, they're asking for